This is a space base. This is a space base. Can you hear me? Air's enough, no need to worry. At least enough for two. This is a space base. Information, resources, you have everything. Find what's lacking is far more difficult, except one little thing. The whole world is kind to me, but sorry, wearing a fine suit, paying by your credit card, but I cannot prove myself. This is a space base. This is a space base. Can you hear me? The world may crumble down when just one piece missing. The whole the center of the universe, but without her, I'm not here. Ignite the drive in your soul. It's calling you.
I can't open my water. Fuck. Oh, got it. Wait, I couldn't even open my water. What the fuck? Finally. So obnoxious because I was like, I couldn't open my water, dude. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, des. Let's see. Let me make sure I actually have what I need. Which was that. I swear there was something else I wanted to talk about, and I can't remember what it was. Wait, what is this? Okay. I want to see this.
Just a few days ago, I released a video talking about a Marvel Rivals controversy where the couch activists on Twitter and Reddit expressed their anger at Black Cat being added to Marvel Rivals, saying that she's too attractive, she's too well endowed, despite the fact that the devs clearly made her lore accurate to her comics. It's literally no different than comic Black Cat. That's a whole separate video. If you missed that one and want that full context, I'll link it in the description for you. But here we are now, a mere like 3 days later, and we have another pathetic Rivals controversy from the same sort of crowd that brought you the last one. Yes, the online virtue signalers have struck again. As now we have this streamer Jules going somewhat viral in Rivals Twitter for making a take that's just actually absurd, actually delusional. Here's the context. First of all, this person, Skyvora, says, there's way too much toxicity in Rivals, and especially towards the support players. It's
okay. Oh, that. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. This one.
So Rivals just
I want to talk about this one first.
Basically, every
And I need you so I can get this one.
massive.
Oh, here we go. All right, first we're going to talk about this one. Chat, we're going to talk about this one first. This one is the modern audience is very mad at Marvel Rivals, of course.
So Rivals just released the season
Because this is going to be fun, right? Hey. Chat, we are live right now, chat. The modern audience is very mad at Marvel Rivals. I know what this has to do about, chat, because obviously when it comes to games and when it comes to showing fan service, China doesn't back down. I know this. I play a bunch of gambling gacha games. I know fan service is alive and well. And that also comes back to Marvel Rivals because Black Cat and White Fox was announced. I actually seen my friend played White Fox. She looks pretty cool. Her ult seems kind of busted. I don't know, but let's watch it. The modern audience is very mad at Marvel Rivals.
So Rivals just released the Season 7 trailer, including the new characters Black Cat and White Fox coming to the game. And the Twitter police are...
I do like White Fox's normal design, but I do like her skin a lot more, I think. I think the skin's really cool.
offended that Black Cat is lore accurate to her comics. In other words, she's a well-endowed woman. Oh my gosh, how offensive, how
she is.
problematic. We'll take a look at their complaints, of course, but this is also reminiscent.
Oh my god, bro. She is so fine. And here's the thing about this. They say that this is for like the gay males, or what do they say? Male gays, something? I don't remember. And it's like, dude, women are gonna like this too. And it's not even like gay women who are only gonna be the ones who like this. Like everyone likes a hot woman, right? And the cosplayers are gonna like it because they're gonna have something that they can cosplay, stuff like that. So I don't know why we always act like hot characters are never a plus.
To the beginning of Rivals, when people on Twitter and
White
Reddit,
Fox.
these modern audience types, were similarly
She looks
complaining
cool in
about
a suit,
the
though.
female
Actually-
character design.
I take it back. Maybe I do like her suit. It's not that I don't like her in her suit, her original costume. I just like her skin a lot more. Her skin's pretty cool.
And especially, you might recall when Sue Storm was released as Invisible Woman and received the Malice skin, to which there was immense rage. Now, of course, it's well known in the Rivals community that the devs do seem to enjoy leaning into this, that being the well-endowed women that they have in the game. And lots of Rivals players are very well aware of this, and they go on to meme about it. So there's a big difference. Let's establish this right now. There's, of course, a big difference between acknowledging that and memeing about it versus actually being genuinely offended and crying on Twitter.com or Reddit. That takes us over.
Which you're pretty much wasting your time if you're going on Reddit or any of these American. To be honest, listen, as someone who has experienced it firsthand, you are pretty much wasting your time if you are going on a Western social media complaining about it. There's a good chance they're not even going to see it because they're probably on like Weibo or something. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think people are complaining over there.
To this tweet with almost 10,000 likes that goes on to read, the way Marvel Rivals portrays its female characters will always keep me from wanting to actually play the game.
Which is hot. That's how they portray them. That's the wrong word. Portray them. They portray them as hot. They portray them as... Wait. But they also portray them as powerful. Is that a bad thing? I feel like not. Because, again, they're superheroes. They're not just random people that need saving. They're superheroes. Angela could probably break everyone in half. And half of us want that. Me specifically.
Game. Oh gosh, what are the devs going to do? That's horrible news for them. Oh no. However, the OP is getting destroyed in the quote tweets and responses. For example, this one that goes on to reply to the OP with evidence and saying, you cannot make that argument with the character who's always been depicted this way in the comics, LMAO.
Yeah.
That takes us over to the subreddit Marvel Rivals Queens, where they are also complaining about this.
Call me woke. You're woke. Do I win? What do I get? Do I get a prize?
But hold on a second. What exactly is the subreddit Marvel Rivals Queens anyways? Well, according to them, It is the OG Marvel divas and queens, a community for the queens, the he's, the she's, the theys, and everyone in between to enjoy and
Sure.
discuss Marvel Rivals. This is a safe space created for LGBTQ people, women, and anyone else who feels unwelcome in gaming spaces. Why do they have to make it so
What?
cringe sounding? Oh my god.
I don't know. Sure, dude. Why not?
Gosh, it's so pretentious. But anyways, this post that we're returning to says, "Call me woke, but
Okay.
but am I the only one insanely bothered by this shot alone?" So the shot comes from the trailer
Yes.
when she's balancing on that
Dude. I love the shot.
wire. And you know what? Sure, you could argue it looks a little bit awkward. And personally, I do like the white fox design more. I like the suit and everything. It's got
Yeah.
a classy vibe going on. But again, these
has
people
a
just
tail.
sound so obnoxious. And it actually gets even worse, because the whining in the replies is off the charts. This game has always had possible deniability. Okay, yeah, it's definitely the right terminology there.
Yeah,
with
sure.
quote unquote comic accuracy. But this season is really pushing it.
But it's even more comic accurate. I don't understand. Like, some of them you have to say are like accurate to some comics, but this is like genuine comic accuracy. I've never seen Black Cat portrayed in any other way than a hot woman with like big honkers. Like, legitimately, I don't know how else you've seen Black Cat, but that's how I've seen her, and I've seen her for a long time.
And making the Gooner game allegations worse.
But here's the thing, it's not even like it's I'll say this as someone who plays Marvel Rivals, it's not allegations. It's true. It is a Gooner game, or it has Gooner designs. Cool. Now what? Is that really gonna stop you from playing it? I don't understand. It's a good game. It's fun to play. You're saying it like that somehow is gonna stop the game from being playable. It's not. Like, the game is very fun. I played it yesterday. I was half asleep because I was trying to fix my sleep schedule, but I played it for a long time. White Fox is kind of hard to. No, actually, it's not that hard. She's pretty cool though. She's pretty much. I said this, and my friend didn't like it, but she's pretty much just Kiriko. She's Kiriko in Marvel Rivals. So it's like, dude, I don't understand.
How you freaking escape the absolute troglodytes my post about this image brought out is beyond me. This is the single most misogynistic image I've seen in months. And me trying to talk about it set some of these frickers on.
You are insanely unemployed, and you need real problems in your life, for real.
A mission to trash on me endlessly. When they said this would be the gayest season, and I saw this, then went, quote, "This is for straight men," unquote.
But they didn't. I don't understand. They didn't. Who said that? First of all, again, Chinese company. I've never heard any Chinese company say this ever. Period. Why would you think Marvel Rivals is that? Like, you need to understand the company that's making this. It's NetEase, a game that has like a bunch of mobile games that have fan service. I don't understand. They're just doing what they do.
Quote. So
Where
that
did that
person
even come
makes it
from?
sound like the they in that context is the devs, or at the very least, some sort of NetEase employee, right? But that's not the case at all. No one from NetEase said this would be the gayest season.
Yeah,
because
that's-
here's what actually happened. A Canadian gaming journalist named Miller Ross, who even writes for notorious activist outlet PC Gamer, had this clip of him posted that says Miller Ross has confirmed Season 7 will be the gayest season of Marvel Rivals so far, and a 7-second clip of
Say that again. Say what he was one more time.
activist outlet PC Gamer had this clip of him
It's from PC Gamer. I don't think anyone is surprised at this point, right?
posted that says Miller Ross has confirmed Season 7 will be the gayest season of Marvel Rivals so far, and a 7-second clip of Miller Ross saying this.
Why is 7 the gayest? We'll have to have that conversation after you know who's in it.
So that's literally it.
That's you. Okay. There is one thing that baffles me more than anything in that clip, is the fact that anyone actually, that confirms that someone raids PC Gamer. That's my thing. That's the thing that surprises me the most. No way people actually read The Gamer.
Rest of the clip is just silence, but now you have Redditors and activist outlet The Gamer also running with this, saying stuff like, unless we're all getting queer baited, it sounds like Marvel Rivals is finally getting some more LGBTQ plus rep.
Where?
Look at this. They go on to write, today, we got our first look at White Fox and Black Cat in Rivals. White Fox doesn't have a confirmed sexuality, but in her previous appearances across different media, Black Cat, aka Felicia Hardy, is bisexual. Now, that alone wouldn't be much, but this comes at the same time we were told that Season 7 would be the gayest season of Rivals yet. So fans have started to connect the dots, and many are getting their hopes up. Many are getting their hopes up. Yeah, okay, journalists. The only thing many are getting their hopes up.
So here's the thing. Now, I don't want to say this. I'm gonna say it. It seems like they just completely baited themselves and are getting mad at themselves. How did you just hurt yourself in your own confusion? Is that what it looks like when the Pokemon do it? They hurt themselves in their own confusion? Because that's what I'm seeing in real time. No one from Marvel Rivals confirmed or mentioned this. And they are somehow upset that it happened. What?
For in the context of Season
It's
7
really funny to
is
look
better
at.
game balancing. Let me also point out where this journalist
Dude,
says,
I play a lot of Elsa Blood Moon? I forgot her name. Elsa. Her name's Elsa. She should not have a 2-second cooldown dash. Why is she so hard to catch as a DPS? I think she needs to be nerfed, but I mean, not until I play her and, abuse her and get a bunch of eel out of her. But yeah, she's not balanced.
that Black Cat being bisexual alone wouldn't be much. There's already an issue in the LGBT community with bisexual hate from other LGBT people, and like
I also said that. I also thought that. Now that I'm thinking, yeah, they don't treat bisexual people well. Which sucks. Shout out to anyone who's bisexual. Shout out to my bisexual people. But, like, why would you not respect them?
bisexual erasure. And that phrasing is really not helping this already prevalent issue. But I think what they're getting at is they're not going to be happy if Rivals adds characters that are canonically in Marvel Comics LGBT. They want to see, like, actual intimate sexual acts in game. And it's like, dude, this is a hero shooter. Come on. The same people that are going to get mad at Gooner skins being in game are going to demand that there's actual, like, on-screen gay sexual acts. It's like, dude, do they...
Which is weird because it's like, there's not even a story mode in this game. It's legitimately just a hero shooter. You just lock in, you lock in, queue up, call your teammates a couple words you probably can't repeat on social media, and call it a day. And then queue up for the next game after you lost. And then, probably got chat banned, but yeah.
And hear themselves. Journalists like this and those Redditors we took a look at a moment ago are the exact sort of people dragging the LGBT community down. And this has all been a pretty good example of that. Ever since Rivals released, couch activists have been complaining. Look at this one. Can't get into Marvel Rivals with how sexualized the female characters are. I already know how the majority of you here will react, and I don't care. Oh, I'm just going to take time to tell you how much I don't care and make this whole post, but sure, bro.
No, actually, I don't care. I hate this.
Before anyone harps comic accurate designs, there are responsibilities and choices creators and artists make when producing for society. Oh my.
No, there isn't. No, there's not. I mean, you can take that responsibility on yourself if you want, but where's the fun in that? Right? Like, you want people to, like, sterilize everything that they do, and then you end up like AAA games like Voto likes you. You know what I'm saying?
Gosh, I was just talking about how obnoxious these people sound, and that is actually
really
one of the most obnoxious things I've read today. My gosh. Especially when we go back in time to adapt problematic representation that were okay back then. We already practiced correcting racist or homophobic depictions, fixing the offensive and harmful caricatures that affected specific groups of people. We understand we interact together and how we...
First of all, people who did... correct stuff like that with portrayals of certain races in media. That people who actually went out there and fought for a better vision of other races. Shout out to those people. Those people are awesome. You shouldn't be saying we, because that we doesn't include you. You just kind of complain on Reddit. You're not really doing anything to help people. You know, this post doesn't help anyone. Well, I mean, it helps us, right? Because we can make fun of you and then we get money out of it. But you're not really helping your cause, right?
Influence each other. How art and entertainment adds and is affected by culture and politics.
Wow.
We understand how misrepresentation isolates those groups of people and influences/justifies their mistreatment.
Wow.
So instead of a fresh take or fixing the already problematic designs, Marvel reinforces them. You do understand that this game's made by Netties, right?
Yeah.
I swear these people don't even know what they're talking about most of the time.
I don't know.
Well, let's finish.
They feel like the people who make Marvel movies are the I promise you that they think the people who are making Marvel movies just hired a random studio and are doing this. I'm sure half of them don't realize this is a Chinese game. I bet.
The female character designs are disappointing, especially Sue Storm's Malice skin.
Oh,
there we go.
God, I love that.
Talked
skin.
about that
Her
earlier.
Cheeks are out.
Actually, in the intro, how these people would complain about that. A reach when she has other adaptable costumes. That doesn't make it a reach. What do you mean? It's pretty much just like her comic one is. There's some differences, obviously, but like her having other costumes to pick doesn't make.
I think it's actually toned down compared to the comic version, right? That's what I heard.
Malice skin a reach. That's not even how you use that terminology.
Yeah.
Out of all the choices, I felt most comfortable with Squirrel Girl, who was still juiced up compared to her original design, like the other women.
The chubby girl. That's the one you felt most comfortable with? Listen, I'm not going to make fun of you for your size or anything like that. I'm just saying that, why Squirrel Girl? Actually, Squirrel Girl is... I tried Squirrel Girl. I couldn't get into it. I didn't really like her. Her gameplay's kind of whatever. You know, she just throws projectiles and stuff like that. It's really obnoxious. I don't really like it myself. Whatever. I don't know.
Gaming can be tiring for us because this is the norm. I just want to play as a super. The boys don't have to be sexualized to convince us to play, but it would be very nice if it's done to the gals. Huh.
But the guys are sexualized as well. I mean, they didn't just put out female summer skins. They put out male summer skins as well. In fact, they put out a new Thor skin where he's like, actually he has pants on. But yeah, they really like to put Thor in skimpy outfits. I'm not gonna lie. And then Namor is always in like his shorts. You know, he doesn't even come with a shirt. I don't think any version of him comes with a shirt.
Now this is controversial to say, since everyone plays the game. Why is only one specific group sexualized and isolated, even when we know how marginalized the group already is?
You should see the way they showed Punisher. Actually, this probably came out before the summer skin, so that's why they're saying this. Because you should see the Punisher. Oh, boy.
Edit. This is why I post here. Y'all make women feel like they have to go to girl gamers, LMAO. Nah, the culture here versus there is palpable. Yeah, for the record...
Am I degenerate? Because I read that as palpable. Whatever.
There's a lot of men in Rivals that are also sexualized. And that's been becoming more and more the case as well. So to be fair, that post is a year old. It wasn't as much the case back then. But even back then they were. So for this person to dismiss all of that as if it's not happening when it was, is just a very clear bias. And it seems like they're just trying so hard to whine about something. You want to talk about reaching. This post is a reach. A reach for the sake of like whining about something on Reddit. It doesn't get much more low than that. Anyways, in closing, I will once again restate that I do actually prefer the White Fox design significantly more than the Black Cat design, but
the suit's pretty cool.
These people sounded so cringe. Oh gosh. Let me know what you guys think about the latest news here. Thank you for tuning in. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.
Wow, I love that game, dude. I love Marvel Rivals. I didn't realize how much I liked it. I was playing it with like a 5-stack the other, or 6-stack the other day. Yeah, 6-stack because I was playing with a bunch of friends. It's great. I love Marvel Rivals. I kind of like White Cat. I haven't tried White Fox myself, but it is fun. I was playing a lot of Elsa yesterday because I was on DPS. But chat, let me know how you guys feel. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you gamers in the next one. Bye. It's always Marvel Rivals too. I wonder why it's always Marvel Rivals. Like no one else gets it like Marvel Rivals does. But I mean, what can you do, right? Good old Marvel Rivals. I love that game. I can't wait. I can't wait for Black Cat though. Black Cat's gonna be great. I think that's the only way I could put it is that it's gonna be great. That's for sure. Holy. Let's see. What else? This one. Listen, chat. Don't judge me. Chat, how do I put this? When people are talking, when people hate on Baby No Money, I gotta be there too. I gotta watch. Not that I hate him, right? He's really annoying, but like, I love his music. He's got great music. Let's watch this.
Massive day for the unemployed.
Oh!
Internet is turning on.
Wait, does that mean I can't watch this because I have a job? I'm quitting today. I need to watch this.
Baby No Money.
Baby
Being
No Gamers.
called out for content copying without credit, apparently ruining cosplays, and being racist.
I'm on Blog TV.
Don't know who Baby No Money is? Well,
Yeah.
first of all, good for you. Secondly, he's the most performative musician on the planet. Pretty much.
That's probably the best way to put it. Yeah. He's very he's always got the safe opinion. He's always a current thing supporter. And it's like that's the part that annoys me the most about him. That's literally the only thing that really annoys me. And I guess his posts on TikTok, but I never get them, so it's like I can't really hate on him on posts that I don't see, right? I don't know. That's just me. I just look away. But every time I'll like sometimes when I wasn't banned on Twitter, I would refresh. I get his current day opinion. I would like roll my eyes and then just move on. But anyways, let's move on.
Doing and saying anything that'll get his music listeners.
Yeah.
Self-proclaimed Gen Z Eminem, apparently. He genuinely thinks he's attractive.
Oh,
Bruh,
boy.
somebody kick him out of the city. What the hell even is this? Guys, what the
You know what's weird? Tell me why he looks older than Leon while Leon is old. He looks like 60-year-old... 50-year-old Leon doesn't look this old. I don't know. And it's weird because Baby No Money is actually younger than him. Isn't he like only like in his 20s? Why does he look like he aged like 50 years?
Take him to Detroit.
Take him to
Talk
Detroit.
about birds of the same feather. Anyway, Baby No
Lichtenfeld.
Backbone over here was pandering so hard to the leftists.
That Baby No Backbone joke makes... no, it doesn't make so much sense. It feels funnier knowing that he has a back injury. I'm sorry to say it. Shout out to Baby No Money. I don't want him to be harmed. So his back injury, that sucks, dude. I get it. He has some chronic pain. It sucks.
Crowd, and they caught him saying the N-word. It's a GG buster. A word I would never say, by the way. All right, Baby No Money being racist. What's new? As a white guy living in the suburbs, I could let this slide, but wait, there's more. Released under his SoundCloud in 2019. To check out this thread for why Baby No Money should not be supported. Maybe he just cost.
Is that actually him? Why does that not sound like him? Well, was that him? Are you sure? Hey, they say it's him, sure. Oh, well, it was released on his SoundCloud, right? Right. It's kind of hard for him not to be him when it's on his social media, or it's on his SoundCloud where he posts music.
Played a black guy, and even then, I think that cosplay would get much less hate.
Whoa, is that blackface, dude?
Anyway, let's check out this thread for why Baby No Money shouldn't be supported.
Sure.
First off, he would have been a grown-ass man who should have known the implication of saying the N-word by 2019, and still, time isn't an apology. We still doing this in Big 26? I tell you all, no black person cares about the N-word unless they're a...
Chat, everyone has said it, or at least with a soft A. I grew up in hip-hop. I don't even talk like this. I'm actually speaking more coherently nowadays. You should have heard me when I was growing up. Actually, you could actually hear it when I'm not passionate, but when I get hyped up, I'll start hitting you with, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel me and stuff like that? Because that's how I talk. That's actually how I talk. But yeah, like I said, some of us are just molded by hip hop.
Nerd who wears glasses.
Now it seemed like a lot of the black guys are like a little softer, like a little bit. Like I saw a black guy with glasses the other day.
Favorite streamer without a dubious question is Asmongold, baby.
It's like that Migos song. He'd do anything for.
I wonder how long this took him to do. What's up, to? I wonder how long this took him to get this going.
Clout. These weren't even public songs. These were private songs off his SoundCloud, which Baby No Money deleted, and the unemployed people on Reddit ended up finding them.
How? I've come across a song by Baby No Money listed. I'm wondering if the artist behind it is actually Baby No Money. And it's a Baby No Money song made in 2019. How did you even find this? From a Discord bot that could convert private SoundCloud. Dude. Hey, be prepared for anything because people will find it. People on the internet are, especially the people who are chronically online, they know how to find things, chat. Do not play with people on the internet because they will find everything.
Wait. Baby No Money was 24 years old. No one was being outwardly racist as a trend in 2019. I was. So don't use it as
Wait. Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
an excuse. A black woman said he was racist to her in high school, so there's a pattern. Yeah, this dude's irredeemable. A black woman was speaking and he wasn't listening or learning. Let's slide over the N-word and look at something serious. Stealing a cosplay and not crediting. Yes, he finally credited me on Instagram after 13 hours after my call-out reel went viral. But he has not credited me on TikTok, where his copycat TikTok went way more viral than my original TikTok post. Folded like a MacBook and apologized for not crediting. So he finally gave credit just now after people started calling him out on TikTok, but holy he didn't think to credit me on the viral platform first. Just the platform I called him out on. He is so performative. Yeah, what gave it away? Pretty shameless.
I never would have guessed.
The same caption, the same staging, except for some reason he's wearing a thong. The only reason he even gave her credit is because of the, the backlash.
This cosplay should get more backlash. I'm not gonna lie. This is what I would be upset about more than something he said in 2019.
Speaking of blacklash,
Him and his group of friends was like 4 other guys, I'd say.
Yeah.
And him would walk past me and my friends sometimes and say, "Yo, what up? What up? We out here in the ghetto, ma, and we out here in the ghetto, ma." Like every time I would walk past them, it would mostly be him, like saying those like sayings. And then his, like, friends snickering.
You know what? I'd actually believe it. Makes sense when he cropped Asmongold out of his music video. I haven't seen Asmongold rip the N-word. Exploiting social trends and, like, gullible trans people to promote your music is the most kind of scummy thing you can do. It's sort of in line with,
like, here's the thing. I don't blame people for... How do I say this? I don't blame people for supporting him if they support his cause. It's more so... They should know that he's being performative, so I don't know why they prop him up like he's being sincere, right? You should probably prop up someone who's way more sincere than him. That's just my opinion. That's how I feel about it. It's like, I'm sure someone does believe your thing that isn't Baby No Money. I don't know.
Those corporations putting the Pride Month as their logo and then never doing it, showing they never actually cared. His intent is
Of course they never care. Why would they care? They're a corporation. They don't care about anybody.
Money and listeners.
That's like the core thing about a corporation is they don't care about people.
It's very obvious.
Why now? But if you see somebody who did this thing to you on your TV randomly one day, you're like, what?
Now, there's a big difference between just ripping the N-word with your boys and saying it to a black person. That is insane.
True.
Some of my best friends are trans.
We could tell. I'm gonna be sick. Like, people were straight up bullying him for this. Baby No Money has been catching heat on the timeline after his viral Leon Kennedy cosplay. This is what Leon would...
Dude, this was...
look like if you were in on fentanyl. Baby No Money bubble popped. Everybody hating him. I'm free.
Oh my god. The fent one really does make sense. Dude, you know, I don't want to... you know what he looks like? He looks like he's been on a binger for like 3 days and he just woke up from a hangover. He's like Leon Kennedy at like post game credits after like celebrating for a whole week. And now he's feeling the hangover.
Where he said if he gets 1 million likes, he will quit music.
Shout
And he
to
ended up
royalties here.
receiving 4 times what he asked for. And then he made a sad post saying he was leaving, and then a month later came back saying it was all a troll.
I love how you got 4.2 million likes for him to quit.
One of which being people think he only follows the current thing at the time or has the safest takes imaginable. An example of this being his opinion on AI, as if you didn't know he is heavily against AI art, and he thinks you should always support and commission real artists.
This dude has talked about AI art so much, the fact that people can't see through this performative nature is insane.
To all the AI artists in my DMs complaining about the post that I made yesterday, go f yourself.
Whoa, you're so brave, dude.
Wow.
Oh my god, not this dude, bro.
I was gonna say, I want to see his DMs with the AI artists and prove that people were actually in his DMs, but I do believe him on that. I'm pretty sure I've seen a lot of people get flack from AI artists from saying that like they don't like generative AI and stuff like that. So I do believe he probably got a bunch of DMs from that song. I'll let that slide.
You can't be making
Chat. Who is that? Wait, Chat, he's on screen. It's Hassan Piker!
this up. Oh, this is deadass a leech. He on whatever is the most popular, like flies on horse.
True.
I think Baby No Money hate is way too forced. I get that his music isn't the most complex, but I would much rather support an artist with good morals but makes bad music than an artist who makes good music but has bad morals.
You say that, but people like Diddy and Chris Brown are still getting millions of views. Morals are not exactly what people go for when it comes to music. It's more so whether they have good music or not. I mean, you do you, right? If you feel like that, by all means. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that you're not going to convince everybody.
What a stupid ass take. I would support Kanye 10 out of 10 times before Baby No Money. And I guess Kanye's music's pretty good too. Some of the more naive trans people will fight tooth and nail, not seeing the fact that he's using them to build a cult-like following. I get it. You feel underrepresented in society, and you're willing to look past his obvious pandering just because he gives you representation. But is it genuine? This is what you gotta ask yourself. I'm just saying, if Adolf Hitler was popular, it probably...
Jesus Christ. Okay. Go ahead.
Probably put him on his chest too, just to increase his streaming numbers. Baby No Money bubble popped. Everybody hating him. I'm free. Okay. You know this.
Chat, just hate on people for free. Oh my. He's I'm glad he enjoys cosplaying. You know what I'm saying? At least he has something that he enjoys. Also, I would probably pick this Soulja Boy too. He was probably my favorite Soulja Boy.
I nailed it. Nobody.
At least we have similar tastes.
He has ever wanted to be famous as badly as this guy does.
Yeah.
Oh, and he also pissed off some K-pop stans because
Why?
Jungkook from BTS danced to Baby No Money's song, and he apparently used it as an ad, and people were pissed. I mean, hate the game, not the player.
Wait, which BTS member
With the
was
copious amount of posts he'll make on social media when he does have a new song, to the amount of people he will commission to make animated videos with his music, to him seemingly collaborating with every influencer that has or has recently gained a large following, and with him and his music being all over platforms like TikTok and YouTube, some people feel as though he's being forced down their throats and are experiencing so-called Baby No Money fatigue.
And again, I can separate the art from the artist, and some of Baby No Money's songs are actually pretty decent.
Why would you put this as the back? Okay, go ahead.
One to the kidney, two to the dome. That's right, left, right, go. Got a rollie for the brunch and a panic for the show. That's left, right, go.
Yeah, I sync this song to AI Diddy versus Epstein. What are you gonna do about it?
I've been just
that video is wild, by the way. I think Baby No Money, his music is insanely repetitive, but it's like it's repetitively good, right? Like it's repetitively okay, right? He has a formula and he sticks to it. And so far, the formula works out for him. Or at least I feel like it does, right? That's my opinion. I think, like, I can jam out to his music, right? I don't hate it. It's not terrible. It's not even poorly produced. It's very well produced. So I'll listen to it, right? I don't think it's winning a Grammy anytime soon, but it's fun to listen to. It's fun music. It's like fast food. It's fast food music, it feels like, because it's like, it feels good, but it's not that deep.
Bullied online. And I just don't, if I can't be, I'm obviously like a small little pillar online of positivity, but I feel like there's so many more of my fans that are, I get messages every day from my fans, like my diehards being like, I can't keep up with the negativity.
Wow. Pillar online of positivity.
You.
By practically, you mean not really.
Yeah, you might fool a 16-year-old with body dysmorphia, but you can't fool me, Busta. When a musician starts to get political, you know that their career is sort of on a decline because they're trying to get viewers by any means necessary. Like, look at Lil Pump and Trump. Try to tell me that dude is still relevant. You can't.
Little Pimp. Baby No Money has come under fire from multiple artists online after many have come forward and stated that he is performative in regards to AI art and being pro-real artists, accusing him of offering promotion and retweets for artist commissions and then lying and not following through. Also lowballing them in terms of payment for their work and just generally haggling and acting unprofessional.
Performative guy in front of the camera is a dickhead behind the scenes. Crazy.
Baby No Money took to Twitter to post that he saw all the hate that he's getting.
Chat, never be performative. Just be an asshole all the time. Chat, if everyone hates you for you being an asshole, at least they're not hating you for being fake, right?
Online, but he simply doesn't give a f.
You guys are seeing the irony too, right? He's saying he doesn't give a f while tweeting about it. He's straight up contradicting himself. He's just misunderstood, guys. He's a pillar online of positivity. Time's up, Busta. Your immovable object has met an unstoppable force.
Now, another reason people hate Baby No Money is with the claim he is performative, or as some call him, Baby No Backbone. First we had Jellywig, now we have this.
Jellywig.
That's crass. Israel's strong.
I like saying that. That's crass.
Strongest soldier, Baby No Money. You can't even make this up. I don't know how anything he does is related to Israel. But
I don't know how anything anybody does is related to that, but they always like to say that it is. And I don't know what to do at this point. Whatever.
Interesting stray, I guess. Finally.
They always talk about Benjamin Nosferatu and the IBS. I don't know what any of that means.
From the horse's mouth himself. Finally some peace and quiet. Muted words. Baby No Money. Baby No Money. Forever. I feel zero pity for this man because, you know...
It's okay. Just be like me and get banned off of Twitter, so then you never have to see him.
He is a product of his own design. You built this community of losers who care about you rapping the N-word in a song 10 years ago. And you can do and say all the things on paper, but the second you're even a little out of line, these people are going to come for your neck. And no amount of collaborations will ever get these people back on your side.
Small little pillar online of positivity.
Fortunately, we ran out of time for this video.
I think that's just the biggest thing about it, is that when you be performative like that, you have to be performative for the rest of your time, because any kind of slip up, anything that might be found at any point in, and I mean at any point in time from the day you were born to today, it will be used against you when you have this kind of like performative fan base. So you have to be damn near perfect. No, you have to be perfect. Not damn near. You have to be perfect. So these people don't turn on you and be like, oh my God, he's been lying this whole time. But that's just not how people are. People aren't perfect. People make mistakes, but you're not allowed to make a mistake now that you're like a pillar of their whatever, their culture war, I guess you want to say. It's a cringe word, but I'll just say it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, hey, chat, just be yourself. Just be yourself. If you believe certain things, stand on it, but don't just do it because you want to get views or you want to stay famous or you just want to look like you support current thing, chat. If you support current thing, support it. Don't just make up. Just don't make things up. Chat. Let me know. Come like, subscribe. See you gamers. Catch. I didn't get that right at all. Come like, subscribe, and I'll catch you gamers in the next one. Bye. I had a stroke trying to say that. Oh my God, chat. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. One second. Okay, what's going on, all my gamers? All my reaction gamers. Some of them were League of Legends players. A lot of them play Rust, stuff like that. And it was banter, right? Nowadays, you can't type anything in League of Legends, right? I feel like nowadays there's report systems, there's auto bans and all this. Nowadays, you can't type anything in League of
For the past 2 weeks, pretty much every screen that I own has been taken over by one person. The man, the myth, the Giga Chad himself, Leon S. Kennedy. In case you missed it, somehow Resident Evil Requiem recently came out and it is pretty great. Capcom absolutely cooked. They sold 5 million copies in 5 days, and they've confirmed that DLC is on the way. I'm about to finish my 5th playthrough. Yes, my 5th, using almost exclusively the RPG as Leon because I just unlocked unlimited ammo for it. And even though I have a ton of thoughts about the game itself, this video isn't really about RE9. It is about the massive double standard of some of the people celebrating Leon the hardest right now. The thirst articles, the journalists who need to be hosed down like overheated zoo animals. The same people who have spent the last decade lecturing everybody else about this exact thing, just in reverse. Once again, rules for thee, but not for he. Now, before we get into the details, I do need you to understand the scale of what has actually been happening. We are talking countless fan edits with millions of views, Leon fan cams, the art, so much. Art, cosplays, gym motivation posts, men saying Leon has inspired them to get in shape, which is really cool actually. Shirtless Leon mods, Leon dad and mustache mods, all well and all cool actually. Shirtless Leon mods, Leon dad and mustache mods, all well and all good. But then the professionals started to jump in, and I might have started getting a little better. Kotaku published a piece called Leon Scott Kennedy, I'm on prep. I'm still not sure how that one was not only approved, but actually published, where the writer describes deliberately keeping Leon on low health just to hear his pained grunts and how his own pants are, at one point, gone. This is a professional journalist, mind you. And then even Nintendo, the company that treats a single exposed polygon like it's a federal crime, posted on X that Leon is absolutely jacked with a blush face emoji. Capcom posted a thirst edit of him set to Usher's Hey Daddy, Daddy's Home on the official account with the check mark and everything. I've pretty much seen it all at this point. I think brands posting, journalists posting, everyone posting the highest levels of sexy thirst for Leon. Even his own voice actor had some things to say, but I will touch on that.
Don't tell me that I've had this entire video. This is a 7-minute video. Are you telling me you didn't hear any of that?
Not in just a bit.
Okay, chat, I actually have to fake the rest of, not fake, but I have to create the rest of this, recreate the rest of this video that I have just been recording for 7 minutes because I was muted the whole time. Anyways, reaction to, so this is okay now. Yes, I want it to be universal from the he's to the she's to the days. It should be universal for everybody, chat. Go ahead.
For the past 2 weeks, pretty much every—
Oh my god, I can't believe that actually happened. I'm so annoyed. I was 7 minutes in. I was in the zone on this reaction. Go ahead.
screen that I own has been taken over by one person. The man, the myth, the Giga Chad himself, Leon S. Kennedy.
Leon Stacks Kennedy. That's him, baby.
In case you missed it, somehow Resident Evil
Leon Walk him down, Kennedy.
Requiem recently came out, and it is pretty great. Capcom absolutely cooked. They sold 5 million copies in 5 days, and they've confirmed that DLC is on the way. I'm about to finish my 5th—
That's pretty good. I actually missed that. I didn't realize that she said that there was DLC on the way. I feel like a game, Leon Big Guns Kennedy, Leon Cannon Kennedy. What was I gonna say? I feel like a DLC will definitely sell for this because the base game is really good from what I hear, right? Like everyone's saying this is a really good game. Also, I didn't know that you could have 5 playthroughs in this game. I didn't know I had that much replayability. That's pretty cool, actually.
Playthrough. Yes, my 5th, using almost exclusively the RPG as Leon because
That actually sounds really funny.
I just unlocked unlimited ammo for it. And even though I have a ton of thoughts about the game itself, this video isn't really about RE9. It is about the massive double standard of some of the people celebrating Leon the hardest right now. The thirst articles, the journalists who need to be hosed down.
If Leon Kennedy isn't hot enough, Resident Evil has mods for you for this particular. And like I said, I keep saying I'm going to say like I said until I reach the 7-minute mark. This is all well and good, but the fact that it's from Nexus mods, right? Nexus mods take down a bunch of a bunch of mods for other characters when they're like, oh, it doesn't fit, blah 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 blah. Like, dude, you guys keep trying to push stuff and lecture people, but you guys are okay with this being with people doing this with Leon Kennedy. And like I said, because I hate double standards, I am okay with this being done to Leon Kennedy as long as it's done, as long as when people do this to women, it's fine. Which I also think is fine, right? These are game characters. You can kind of do this to these characters. They're not real. So you doing this to Leon Kennedy, totally fine. Don't even blame you. He's hot.
Like overheated
it's all
zoo
good.
animals. The same people who have spent the last decade lecturing everybody else about this exact thing, just in reverse.
Yeah.
Once again, rules for thee, but not for he.
Also, I was gonna say that's a thing I never thought of, but it's pretty cool. Rules for thee, but not for he. I don't remember that one. That's a really good that's a bar. That's a bar right there.
Now, before we get into the details, I do need you to understand the scale of what has actually been happening. We are talking countless fan edits with millions of views, Leon fan cams, the art.
Where's the love for Grace, bro? Give me my... You know what's really funny? One of my last tweets was about Grace. The Xbox official account posted something about Leon Kennedy, showing Leon, like how to trap Leon. I replied to the post. I replied to it and I just said, that's really cool, very based. Now let's see the Grace version. I don't know if anyone ever replied to it. I got banned right after. I got banned like shortly after.
Cosplays, gym motivation posts, men saying Leon has inspired them to get in shape, which is really...
I will say that. I'm glad that the boys, when a hot character like this comes out, I'm glad that the boys don't complain. They're just like, I wonder if I can achieve that build. And I think they can, because Leon isn't crazily built. I don't think. Or at least he doesn't look like he's crazily built.
Men saying Leon...
But yeah, dude. Guys getting in the gym for Project Leon Kennedy? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. You love to see it. You love to see it. Boys, get in there.
Leon has inspired them to get in shape, which is... really cool, actually.
Yeah.
Shirtless Leon mods, Leon dad and mustache mods, all...
This mustache mod gets me every
Shirtless
time.
Leon mods, Leon dad and mustache mods.
He looks like he looks like Omni. Are you sure? A mistake! But yeah, he looks like he's from a 70s cop show with this mustache. It looks funny, but it's also a pretty cool mod.
Mods, all well and all good, but then the professionals started to jump in, and I might have started getting a little better. Kotaku published a piece called Leon's...
Of course it's Kotaku. Who else would it be other than Kotaku? Legitimately. Who else but Kotaku?
Got Kennedy, I'm on prep. I'm still not sure...
Hold on. I gotta check something real fast. What is prep? I'm pretty sure it's like an STD thing. It's for people with HIV. Dog, I don't know how to tell you this. Why did you have to tell us you are on STD meds right? Mind you, no one told you you had to do this. Why did you tell us this? Like, what? Do you not have any shame? That's disgusting, bro. Now, I'm glad that you are on meds. I'll say that. I'm glad you're on meds. You're being safe. You're taking care of yourself. Cool. Got it. Bro, keep that to yourself. What is wrong with you? Like, holy, what the and of course, this is going to be from Kotaku, right? Kotaku. We already know them, and Alyssa Mercante, who now has to say, would you like extra fries with that?
Sure how that one was not...
Exactly. You tell me I can't get Resident Evil very... You're telling me I can't get my Resident Very Evil for Grace when her design is okay, but women can get it in the Amazon for Leon? I guess so. Houston got a ton of them during spring break. Leon was doing unprotected hand-holding. No, Leon was fine. This Kenneth Shepard guy... Bro... That's disgusting, bro.
Only approved, but actually published, where the writer describes deliberately keeping Leon on low health just to hear his pained grunts, and how his own pants are, at one point, gone. This is a professional journalist, mind you.
And this is why games journalists just aren't respected. I mean, here, I'll say this. I'll respect this person more. Which will not be very, very much because he admitted this. But I would respect them more to see what they would say about Nikkei. What kind of thoughts did you have on Snowbreak Containment Zone being basically harassed offline because of a feminist group in China? What were your thoughts on that? How did you feel about Girls Frontline 2 being released? I think we have some questions that you need to answer if you're going to start being on this whole high horse, which honestly, I wouldn't put you near a horse, but still.
And then even Nintendo, the company that treats a single exposed polygon like it's a
Grace's grunts. I didn't know Grace had grunts, but yeah.
Federal crime, posted on X that Leon is absolutely jacked with a blush face emoji. Capcom posted a thirst edit of him set to Usher's Hey Daddy, Daddy's Home on the official account with the...
I was going to do this with Varka, so that's fine. Sure. I get it. I was going to do it with... Like I said, these edits, one side is fine as long as the other side is fine. And like I would have done it with Varka when he got released in Genshin Impact. I don't know how to do edits. I mean, it's probably not that hard, but yeah, and like I'm saying, it's fine. It's totally fine.
Check mark and everything. I've pretty much seen it all at this point. I think brands posting, journalists posting, everyone posting the highest levels of sexy thirst for Leon. Even his own voice actor had some things to say, but I will touch on that in just a bit. Now, to be clear, this is nothing against Leon at all, or against the celebration of attractive characters. You guys know I am all for attractive characters, and I love Leon.
Yeah.
I think he is a legitimately great character, and it is
for every Leon Kennedy, there's also a black cat and a white fox, so I'm all about it.
So refreshing to see such a strong male lead finally get celebrated again. And with the way Capcom was moving up to this game's launch, all of this was to be expected. I also expected cosplayers would have a heyday when
Dude, I'm just saying. Was it Wesker who was obsessed with this girl? Dude, I see the vision. I'm gonna tell him that. I see the vision. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I get it.
I came across this Easter egg of Rebecca Chambers stashed away in the library by Albert Wesker, which somebody responded on a parody Wesker account with a formal statement that genuinely made me laugh out loud. But
I'm aware of the juvenile rumors circulating regarding a certain photograph found in my desk. Let me clarify something for the intellectually deficient. Possession does not imply obsession. Rebecca Chambers was a subordinate, a talented one, admittedly. I make it a habit to keep records of assets with potential, nothing more. If your limited imagination requires reducing strategic foresight to whatever vulgar fantasy you might have concocted, that speaks far more about you than it does about me. do try to elevate yourselves. That's perfect. That's so funny, dude. Whoever's running this account, that's amazing. I love that, dude.
Oscar account with a formal statement that genuinely made me laugh
7
out loud.
minutes.
But I can honestly say I
Absolute
was not
7
expecting
minutes.
Victor Gideon thirst content.
Maybe I don't need to watch these videos anymore. Actually, I'm gonna keep this one covered with my hair. You guys don't need to see it.
Yes, I had to put my phone down after that and went and stood in my yard for a few minutes. But while I was outside getting some air, I got to thinking, imagine if a female character got this treatment at this scale. Imagine Kotaku published Jill Valentine, aware content.
Yeah, show them what would happen when Stellar Blade came out. I'm sure they had the same reaction, right? I'm sure everyone was insanely normal about Stellar Blade.
Imagine PlayStation posted a thirst edit of Lara Croft set to Justin Timberlake's Sexy Back, or Nintendo highlighting Bayonetta's curves with a wink face emoji. You know, I actually can't imagine it because you and I both know exactly what would happen. We know because we have watched it happen for at least a decade. There was this wave of critics and activists who looked at the gaming audience.
Lunar Game of the Year, Stellar. There it is. And there it is. And there it is. Stellar Blade. Oh my God, you guys are losers. Joshua Wollens, what was your... Did you put an article out about Leon Kennedy? Let's see your search history, bud. How about that?
An industry that was largely built by and for men, and basically said, the characters you like are a problem. The women you find attractive, that's immature, progressive, and a moral failing. And this,
lower cross feminist hero, just another male fantasy. Both.
Was not just one person yelling into the void. This was all over gaming media. Full coverage, speaking invitations, developer.
I don't know why people always talk about the male gaze. I mean, I like gay people. Shout out to gay people, but like, why are people always talking about, or I don't know.
This was all over gaming media. Full coverage, speaking invitations,
Street Fighter 5 tones down the focus on female baddies. Street Fighter 6 definitely didn't. They put Maya in Street Fighter 6. They did not do, this did not transfer to, bro, they did not transfer to 6. Cause I know, I'll tell you that, did not transfer to 6, brother. Because, man, there's some baddies in that one.
Developer consultations, and it got
or so bodies. This is bodies. They didn't, dude. You should see the jiggle physics in Street Fighter 6. They did not tone anything down.
Loud that not only did studios start listening, they started hiring these people, and it has become the norm. Which, for example, is how we see something like the devs of 1348X Photo so casually respond to this tweet about their characters saying, "Why would you expect women to necessarily be attractive?"
Okay, let's read this.
About their characters.
Let's look at this interaction. Why do devs keep making intentionally unattractive female characters? Why do you expect women to necessarily be attractive? Because they're a product. Are women like real women products? No. But the women that you're putting out in video games are. That's why, although Voto likes you, no one likes Voto. Right? Like, I will say this. Does the attractive character mean the game is going to be successful? No. But it does not hurt it either. Right? You're going to gain more points than lose them if you make a hot character. That's just reality. Did Leon Kennedy, if Leon Kennedy was like 300 pounds, not hot, let himself go, would that have hurt the story? Probably not. But I'm just saying, and I get it. So that's why I'm saying I'm okay with him being super hot. Is I get it, right? I 100% get it. So I'm okay with Leon Kennedy being hot because, again, he's a product. And people are probably a lot less upset about me saying Leon Kennedy is a product than the women characters are a product.
Saying, why would you expect women to necessarily be attractive? Happy launch day, guys, by the way. So for the better part of a decade, we have watched it happen. a very loud, coordinated, industry-level push to change female characters in games. They were too revealing, they pushed unrealistic beauty standards, were harmful to the culture. Developer guides started telling studios what female characters should and shouldn't look like. Official company statements were issued. Whole victory poses got pulled because some—
Dude, it sucks that this pose got, like, I know it's forever, right? It's been so long since this pose was taken out. I still don't understand why this pose was taken out. Like, why would you complain about this? She just turned around.
Someone wrote a forum post, looking at you, 2016 Tracer. Characters that had looked a certain way for decades got soft.
That was a decade ago.
In their remakes. And the press either—
Wait, what did that say?
Characters that had looked a certain way for decades got—
Stellar Blade is a teenage boy's ideas of the perfect video game? Or it was just a good game? And here's the thing, I know these people aren't praising Voto likes you, because that game is trash, brother. That game is dog. The game is garbage, brother. It just sucks, brother. So I know they're not praising that, but you have to at least praise Stellar Blade, because this game is by a company that does good games, right? Nikke is a good game. Nikke has great stories too. Like, pick any AAA game. Like, I always say this because it's true. Pick any AAA game for the past decade that has pandering story, and I'll give you just one Nikke story, and it'll dog walk it.
Softened in their remakes, and the press either applauded or—
Wait, was this Wu Chang Fallen Feathers? Oh, I accidentally muted. That was not the stop button. Was that about Wu Chang?
And the press—
Wu Chang Fallen Feathers makes the same mistake as Stellar Blade. What's the mistake? The style is all good, but needs to be backed up by substance? Sure, dude, sure.
Press either applauded or scolded you for noticing. Outfits got covered up, proportions got adjusted. If a new female character showed up looking a little bit too good, she was not celebrated, she was villainized, and a controversy or problem to be solved. These people treated every female character like she was going through airport security. Ma'am, that's a little bit too much cleavage. I'm gonna need you to step aside. Meanwhile, we have seen celebrations of characters like Geralt, Arthur.
God, that's so weird reading it again, the whole prep thing. Red Dead Redemption 2 is on PC, now naturally it's time to make nude mods, of course.
Morgan, Asterion, and most recently, Leon. Thirst traps, shirtless mods, people calling for nudity mods, which is not needed for Asterion, but nobody wrote a developer guide about that. Nobody called it harmful or was concerned about what it said about the industry. It's almost like the rules only ever applied to one set of characters.
Yeah.
Super weird. What's even funnier is after years of this, a study actually came out like 2 years ago that said female gamers preferred playing as the hotter female characters. Anyway, not the toned down one.
Because everyone likes hot characters, chat. It's not even that like you have to be attracted to them to like attractive women. Girls who are completely straight like hot women too. It's something they could strive for, like Leon Kennedy, and two, it's something that they can dress up as, or they can play it and feel good about feel like a baby, right? And they deserve it just as much as men. They deserve to feel like that just as much as men when they play as like what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? A Warhammer character, right? I think everyone deserves to feel good about themselves every once in a while, right?
And now those same outlets—
The hotter, the more likely you have to turn the AC on. I hate you.
Those same voices, sometimes the same human beings, who spent years telling developers and gamers what women should and shouldn't look like in games, and in some cases are still writing those pieces, are now sharing pants removal journalism about Leon S. Kennedy. They are telling developers that attractive female characters are harmful to the culture with one hand, and gooning to Leon S. Kennedy.
Mommy. I've been a bad
I've
boy.
seen people make jokes.
Yo, Wake is over. Thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate that.
About naked Leon.
Oh, thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate the sub with the prime, brother. Thank you.
And it is all ha 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 jokes and celebration. And yes, please give us more. But somebody makes a body mod for Grace that changes her proportions, and suddenly it's disgusting.
Oh, here we go.
It's incredibly disrespectful because how dare you?
Feminists, we report we gotta report this game. We go, yeah, of course.
My goon is culture. Your goon is jail time. And if you needed more proof of this double standard in real time, look no further than the upcoming Lara Croft series. In a recent interview, Sophie Turner made it very clear that her Lara Croft, The same beloved character who does unnecessary acrobatics and fights dinosaurs with pistols is actually super serious this time, guys. And
yeah,
it's not about her looks at all.
Yeah,
because
we don't, or you don't really decide that. We decide that for you. I'm not gonna lie to you, big dog.
Because as we all know, of course, serious women can't be hot. Smart girls can't be attractive. Not around here. Like, this is the Lara Croft we are talking about. Someone who is actually intentionally designed to be a bombshell. And the actress playing her felt she needed to share a preemptive disclaimer about her character's appearance before nary a single episode has aired. It's like the main...
Which is fine. You could say that, right? But it's not like we're really going to listen.
Mainstream reflex to downplay female characters' beauty has just been ingrained so deep at this point that it is basically automatic now, even for one of gaming's most iconic female characters. Meanwhile, Leon's voice actor is out here in interviews calling Leon a sex icon and laughing about it, completely at ease, reading the thirst tweets. Not one journalist has followed up.
Didn't Blight's VA do the same thing where he read out a bunch of tweets? That's pretty funny. That's really good.
With the concern, again, just think about if this were reversed. What would be
the more he does it, the more he'll get. The longer that autograph signing line will be at the convention booth. So shout out to him, dude. Hey, get your bag, brother. I ain't even mad at you.
The response if Jennifer English talked about how Shadowheart was suddenly a sex icon and
damn. Maybe I do need to play Baldur's Gate 3.
Cheered on all the male gooning. I love you, Jennifer, by the way. But Sophie Turner makes sure to give a disclaimer that nobody asked for or even wanted, while Nick Apostolides calls his character a sex icon and gets celebrated for embracing it. Just like Leon, Lara Croft has built a 30-year legacy on being smart, dangerous, and intentionally beautiful all at the same time. She does not owe anyone a disclaimer for that, and neither do so many of our other beautiful female characters. Neither did Ada Wong, neither did Joe Valentine, neither did...
I will say this, though. Ada Wong's VA, damn, that new VA for Ada Wong, that was tough. That was a tough listen. I mean, I heard some people like Ada Wong's new VA. That was a rough one.
Bayonetta, who, by the way, was designed by a woman and beloved by many women who were, at one point, told they were too damaged to know what was actually good for them. But the disclaimers and criticisms only ever travel in one direction, and we all know why. Now, this actually brings me to the other half of RE9, Grace. Now, I want to be super clear, okay? I genuinely love Grace. I think Angela's performance is incredible, the writing is beautiful, and she is probably one of my favorite additions to the RE universe. But even with all of that, as someone who tries to carefully pick my battles, I've still got to call out Capcom's elephant in the room with this one. Grace is a pretty feminine character. She is so layered and engaging, and I honestly enjoyed it.
I would hate to play her. Not because I don't want to play as this character. I'm not good with horror. I'm, what do they call it, chat? There's a condition for it. What do they call it when you're not good at... A bitch. Yeah, there we go. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm a pussy. I can't really do horror. But that's why I wouldn't play it.
Every second of her being on my screen. And if she existed in a vacuum, I probably would leave this one alone. But she doesn't exist in a vacuum. She exists in the same game as Leon that got every possible detail obsessed over. And she exists in a franchise with Jill, Claire, Ada, and even Mommy Domitress. And when you put her next to all of that, it is just painfully obvious how Capcom failed her. Not because she is a bad character, not because of her story or how she complements Leon perfectly, but because as the player, I can see so easily exactly how much more she could have been. Her default character design is... it's just plain bad. It is safe, it's bland, and I made the joke several times when playing as her in third person that it's almost like I was staring at a blank piece of paper. She has no shape, no color. It's basically just a gray box. Her design makes me think that someone was already worrying about how the real horror of Requiem is actually the male gaze.
They didn't want it. It would be as though they didn't want her to outshine Leon, right? Which is fine. They, at that point, just make Leon the main character, but at least give Grace some love, bro. That sounds so bad to just be like almost a forgotten character because I don't see anyone talking about Grace.
Or that it was done by a committee that was scared of how the other committee would approve it. You know, you might have goofed when the cosplay community is kind of all independently making the same adjustments to the standard costume. Crop tops, tank tops, skinny jeans, adding layers, colors, and on and on and on. Cosplayers will actually...
These are great. I love them. I love the changes that people are making.
...always be the final judge.
The jacket's pretty sick.
In my current playthrough, I actually added a crop top mod to Grace, and I have to say, it has made it even more fun to play.
Nice, dude. Nice. Looks very good.
Now, I've got more to say about Grace, but I think I'm going to save that for a future video talking about all of our wonderful female characters.
Ooh.
I think we're on part like 4 now, or 5. Who knows? But Leon's design shows you what Capcom looks like when they are not afraid. Grace's shows you what happens when they are. Or at least when they choose not to try whatsoever. And I think that's why their response to Leon has been this big. Not just thirst, although obviously, yes, we've talked about that, but also relief. It is like guys and girls all across the internet have let out a huge sigh of relief, seeing that they just might start getting back their heroes. An entire generation of people grew up on these games, and Leon works so well as our male lead because he is him. He is the guy who walks into the worst situation imaginable and handles it. He's smart, capable, brave, a little bit corny, and exactly the
dad jokes for days, that's for sure.
Right way. Men want to be him, women want to be with him. He is the power fantasy and the rescue fantasy all at the same time, and there is nothing wrong with either of those things. There never was, and that is what a great character does when you just let them be great. No committee, no disclaimers, no apologies, just here he is, and look how everyone has responded. Look how hungry everyone was for it. Leon doesn't need to be any less.
Thirsty, I think is the right word. I think thirsty is the right word.
He is basically just a perfect character. Now we need the rest of our characters to be elevated to his level. If you made it to the end of this one, thank you so much. I know I was gone for a couple of weeks. Honestly, most of my spare time has been going to revisiting the Resident Evil remakes. But are you playing Requiem? Did you beat it? What are your thoughts? Thanks again for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hell yeah. Chat. I love it. I love Background NPC. She's got great takes. They're always good, and I always love her videos. Chat. I will say that I believe in equality gooning, chat, for everyone, from the he's to the she's to the gays to the days. Everyone in between deserves their own games to goon to, chat. For every goddess of victory, Nikkei, there needs to be a love in deep space, right? I think everything is fair game. For every girl's frontline 2, there's got to be what is it? Tears of Themis. Oh god, there's another one with a twink Disney character, twinkified Disney characters. All I'm saying is that equality in the every actual sense of the word. Chat, let me know you guys feel calm like subscribe. I'll catch you gamers the next one. Bye. All right. Hour 33. Not too bad. Gotta keep going though. I gotta get to I gotta get to the Angels of Delusion. Let me see. Nikkei. Sorry. Zenless Zone Zero. That's what I need to get to. What did I say? Nikkei. I've been saying Nikkei this whole time. I thought about Nikkei again. More like the Angels of Delusion, more like the Cunning of Delusion. Okay. Let's go. I don't know if I'll finish it today, but I'm definitely going to start. Actually, we'll see. Shit, we'll have to see. Let's hope that I don't have to finish it today. You just want to see hot anime girls? I think I think we should be more honest about how everyone should be able to see hot anime girls, anime characters in general. Everyone should see a hot character that they want to see. I think that's fair. I think that's real equality. Everyone having hot characters for themselves. Is this? Okay. Okay, I don't have to finish it today. We'll probably get to a decent part of it. Also,
Heading out for inspiration? Let's go!
just to... Oh, wait. No, not Harabasa. So switch to Suna. Because I... It's because I like watching her dance. Watching her dance. Double D's, min. Yeah. Like I said, everyone... It's all got to be equal for everybody. I just want to see them do the dance thing. Alright, let me just like fix some things while let me make myself a little bit smaller in this corner for the story. That should be good. Is there anything else I need to do before I start the story? Let me just close some of these launchers so it doesn't really cause any problems. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Shiyu defense got a Shiyu defense got a refresh. The Harmony of Delusions. Shiyu Delusions getting. Oh yeah, this is to start this story, right? I think so. Delusions Prelude. Here we go. It is time. I think the story is about 5 hours long, so we'll get to a good spot and then stop. And then we'll finish it tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'll do events. Just so we can get it all out of the way before the end of the patch, because I should have done this a long time ago, but here we are. Actually, that reminds me, I'm also wondering how long is the Chingbo Stockade story? Advent Justice watch motion comic? What are they watching? Mark Knight's Enfield 1.1 story. It's about 3 hours long. Okay, we can do that like Monday. We can knock that out like on Monday. Dude, I love watching her dance. It's just like so... It's so cute, dude. I love it. You just get lost in it. All right, here we go. Weiss.
System message. Maintenance of the HDD database is complete.
Ooh.
Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%.
Lit.
Connection testing is now available.
Finally.
Finally! If I hadn't seen Signorino sighing at the electricity bill lately, I really would have thought Fairy had just been asleep these past few days.
With Fairy's help, you run a new connection test with the HDD.
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup progress, 85.1%.
What?
Huh? I could have sworn it just said the redundant data was nearly cleared. So why is it that after the connection test it suddenly... No way this was my fault, right?
It could be.
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow 0 and the 6 Great Hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid.
Fuck.
During the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
That does sound a bit more reasonable.
This explanation sounds much more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system. Oh, what a tragic setback for a proxy. Well, alright then, Wise. Let's do something else first. And with Gilded Carrot Day coming up soon, there shouldn't be anything
right,
urgent,
Gilded Carrot Day.
So we still have a bit of time to relax.
Careful, Belle. You're gonna jinx us.
The phone suddenly rings.
And just like that, my point is proven. Something always pops up when you say that.
It's Jane calling. Jane Doe?
It's Jane calling.
Good morning, managers.
That is Jane Doe.
Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
Yeah.
I have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi.
Wait,
but
wait, yeah,
yes,
what?
Bella and I are still staying at
When did
Sweet
that
Bean
happen?
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
No need to be so formal, Jane.
Jane, you are our VVIP member at the video store. You don't have to be shy with us. Just say what you need.
All right then. I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I'll stop by the video store tomorrow night. I have a special commission issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security.
Ooh,
and it
is that
needs
good?
to be delivered to Phaethon. It's a special case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
Oh, okay. That's it's a bit too blunt.
Why are you speaking so bluntly?
It's either one or the other.
Identities out of the blue. Faith in this, public security that.
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning
Yeah.
you two directly either. But with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city.
Construct
So
citizens,
things
what?
really are urgent. And the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal intelligent entity.
Hmm. An intelligent,
So
intelligent
PubSec is
entity.
after an intelligent entity suspect.
Yeah.
Hold on. Didn't Fairy detect an intelligent data entity in Lockspring? Could they be related?
Maybe. You meet Wise's eyes.
I was hoping we could keep playing our roles as video store managers and loyal customer a little longer.
Mm.
Who would have guessed that we'd end up talking about our other work so quickly?
Our other work. Master dedicated retaining contract. Blah, blah, blah. Check out Fairy's info. What's Man, I don't know nothing about this. Yes. No need. The moment Fairy stops talking to your senior Fufu voice comes from outside the door.
Juniors, why are you two holed up in your room again? I've got something fun to share with you.
Oh, let me just make ooh. Oh, it's just limited time event stuff. Let me just check something real fast. I just want to check the volume. Oh wait, it's over here. Fuck. It's over here. I just want to make sure the volume sound is yeah, okay. Fuck. There's nothing we could really oh wait, no. I think I turned down master volume, didn't I? Oh, that'll do it. That will do it. This way I can actually hear what's going on. Fufu. Morning, you senior Fufu.
Good morning, Senior Fufu.
Wow.
What's the fun news?
Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights.
Oh, is it because she's a void hunter now?
Instead of having Bangbu light the year light like before, this
Ooh.
year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic techniques.
That's
And
pretty
rumor
cool.
has it, Cersei is making her comeback at this very ceremony. I've never seen her perform live before.
Wait, who's Cersei?
But she retired years ago.
I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super excited. Anyway, with something this big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious juniors along.
Wow.
I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together.
Yippee.
After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice. You guys don't have anything else going on, right?
I don't think so. We didn't originally.
Thanks for thinking of us, Senior Fufu. Wise and I didn't really have anything special going on, but an important commission came in just now. We've got to head back to 6th Street.
Do you really have to go back? When will you return? Every Gilded
Poor
Carrot Day,
Jufufu.
Junior Yinhu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here this year, he'd add a couple extra dishes. It's not that I'm craving the food. I'm just feeling sorry for you two. Judging by your faces, you're not changing your minds.
Well, I can't really, no.
But if you finish the commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day.
Sure.
Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors.
Wait, money? What?
But I heard the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen dennies.
Oh, there we go. That maybe not. Never mind.
Junior Wise, you already looked into it beforehand.
Well, I mean, I guess it's nothing. You pack up your stuff and head back to 6th. Oh, please tell me I can stop in time. Okay. You pack up your stuff and head back to 6th Street with Weiss, only to get accosted by 18 the second you walk in. Oh, after promising over and over that you'd run the video store properly and wouldn't just disappear for ages, you go back to your room and change out of your Yunquei Summit Disciple uniform. You quickly pack your things and rush back to the workshop, only to find that Weiss and Fairy are already inside. Everything seems to have gone back to the way it was before heading to the Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Progress update. Maintenance on the HDD system database is complete. Redundant data cleanup is at 87.4%.
Ooh. Is this just my imagination?
Huh? Why do I feel like the cleanup progress is a bit stuck compared to when we were at Swabian Temple?
Notification. Unknown data interference detected.
Uh-oh.
Cleanup progress is slower than expected. Background processing is recommended. To accelerate the process, consider activating full force mode.
What's full force mode?
In full force mode, all of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by 120%.
Sounds like it would be expensive.
Power and data usage will spike by 200%.
Yeah, there we go. It's going to get
and
expensive.
Nearby users may experience some network disruption.
Then let's just run it in the background.
Transferred to background processing.
Yeah.
During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and Second Assistant, I have generated the following recommendations.
Oh, God. At some point, 18 pushed open the workshop door. It was patiently waiting off to the side, trip planning on hold. As the guilty shop owner, you must hear out what the employee take care of the shop has to say first. Server, you're free. Can you drop me off at this videotape? Can you drop off this videotape at 404 in the corner? I'm on it.
Of course. A good manager's gotta do what a good manager's gotta do. Just hand.
Thank you, Master. After holding a musical videotape, 18 leaves satisfied.
Looks like Belle's schedule is booked up before Jane arrives. In that case, Fairy, mind generating an exclusive itinerary just for the assistant manager?
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other variables to generate a new plan.
Cool.
Confirm plan. 404 Live House.
What? So my destination is the same as Belle's? Fairy, we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 Live Music and Angels of Delusion.
The Kanye of Delusion,
It was a
let's
reasonable
go.
conclusion.
So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a single update about them since last time.
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated to the Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
I believe her.
I was only kidding. But Fairy, you heard it too, right? Public security thinks an illegal intelligent entity is behind the recent incidents. So stay sharp, okay? Don't let them mistake you for one.
Ooh. Fairy would never.
Wise, you're way too cautious. Fairy's always careful, and we've already checked in with Chingy, so there shouldn't be any problem. That commission, it's probably just because they need Fairy's help, right? Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404 and check the place out while we're there?
Let's do it. Encore for an old dream. Nice. You take the video store that 18 asks you to bring to 404 and head out with the Wise, familiar route, unfamiliar destination.
I was getting used to seeing 404 always empty. Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
Yeah, this is actually like the first time you actually get to go into 404, right?
If we go now, do you think we'll run into Suna and the others?
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm actually
He said
kind of looking
maybe.
forward to seeing them perform on stage.
You two, your friends at Angels Illusion. The manager's the video store in the corner, right? We came here for a walk. That was quick. I thought it would take a while, but a little bang boo. The manager is back now. Yeah. We need to head down, of course.
Belle, let's check out what's going on downstairs.
Okay, let's do it. Hello?
Over here's the drink stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
Oh, there's the stage. Cool. 404 error. This place looks cool. Dude, I would want to go to I would go to a concert here. the Starlight Nights. Ooh, this place is really cool. I really like the design they had with this. Talk to Weiss. Six Fairy's recommendation. Oh,
is that Nangong's voice?
Nangong?
As we go. La 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 la. Get the music back. No can do. It's almost Gilded Carrot Day. As they say, practice makes perfect.
Oh. This is such an over-the-top animation. It's so good.
Apologies, manager. I'm so sorry. Yeah,
girl.
My bad.
No worries.
I found those records you were talking about. Oh. Well now, who exactly do we have here?
Chat. Okay. You know what? You guys want to say what you want about the Angels of Delusion? Bro,
This chaotic is totally
I
my
want the
failure as
manager.
the leader of Angels of
I
Delusion.
want the manager more than the Angels. Did I see harem? No. Or maybe. Depends on what you're into. What's this? Okay.
That's right, Nangong. It was your failure. As compensation, allow us to offer you 2 extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulus.
The Lulus.
This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now. That's right.
The Angels,
impossible to
Aria.
get.
Should I get
Even though
Aria?
we,
Maybe.
Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have tickets sent to you later.
I didn't know this is how Nangong acted. I thought she would be more reserved. Really?
Really? Then my brother and I will gladly accept your kindness.
I guess we're the Lulu
the
for
performance
cute
on
girls.
the night
Also,
of
that's a
Gilded Carrot Day,
unique
right?
name. The Angels of
Just
Delusion.
naturally slipped into full-on holiday mode.
These are my
We still got
Kani
that
Oshis.
thing we were asked to handle.
I hate Parrot 4chan. Parrot 4chan just makes me
has other business to attend
has me
to.
saying that shit all the time.
Yeah, we've still got some stuff to take care of. So we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
Yeah, we have to go back to Swabian.
Aw, our tickets were returned so fast.
What? People like wanted
I
refunds?
knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at
What,
all.
really?
Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nangong's lies never hold up long, but not this quick.
Are they like a failed group?
Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work. Oh man, what do we do?
Huh. It's kind of
hold on.
weird. I didn't know that.
If things go smoothly, we should be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show, right?
Also, I like how Nangong's color scheme is kind of a color scheme of a watermelon. I now have a question I'm going to ask. Give me a second. Oh no, I was gonna say Nangong isn't like somewhat close to like watermelon in Chinese, is it? She got like a whole watermelon outfit.
Give in like that? What am I even supposed to say now? Since Wise is all for it, we'll definitely try our best to make it.
How nice. Now your show's
Mother.
one step closer to being impossible to get.
I love older women.
I've been wondering, is this their instructor? She looks a bit like someone I know.
Who does she look like?
But if it really was Lady Cersei,
Oh,
could everyone
Cersei?
stay so calm? Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
Oh, Lamau.
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play.
Yeah,
They've helped
that's
us
us.
out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page. Nangong! That's a little rude.
Slightly surpasses?
Ahem. Wise and I have been away, so the Bangbu have been running the video store, and yeah, business slowed down. But does that still slightly surpass your online page?
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
Poor Suna.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise
Suna
already know
Suna
what we're
doesn't
like.
deserve all this hate.
So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Okay, so they're not a failed group. They're a new group. Okay. That's kind of better, right? At least they're not a failed group. But yeah. A niche video store.
Niche video store.
Wait, we're like
huh?
an actual video store. What do you mean?
Not sure
us?
whether that's supposed to compliment our taste or insult it. But for the record, we have plenty of members.
That's right. And our members trust us a lot. One loyal member even topped up 500,000 Denny's for us once.
500,000 Denny's? Oh, with that kind of money, we could finish all the stage setup and promo materials for the show. All of that would only cost 500,000 Denny's. Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
Oof. Pain. The money from the tickets?
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem.
Are they selling tickets? That's my question.
Will our tickets really sell?
Are they?
Just
I thought it was
like
free.
Nangong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that. Suna,
Oh,
pull
God.
yourself together.
Suna really is just like me for real. Chat, I think that's the most relatable thing anyone has ever said in this game, especially as a content creator. Oh my God, dude, I can't. She really just like me for real.
Your new song's pretty much done, right?
Maybe?
Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
Us?
My brother and I probably can't offer much good advice when it comes to music.
We're not exactly
but we're
singers.
totally interested in hearing Suna's work.
Sure.
Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
That's okay.
Aw, but it's so good! Nangong didn't even get through the whole song. Suna, let us listen. Oh, okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
Cecilia leads Suna to the side stage to go over her questions. Suna has a concerned one, but now... now listen. Sorry, I hit my
Suna's still getting ready.
thing.
Nangong and Arya seem to be chatting about something. I'll go
Accidentally
listen
hit
to them.
the plug to my monitor, so it like turned it off. I couldn't read what they were saying. Join Arya and Nangong's conversation. This place is really cool. I actually really like this little... Is this the poster for this stuff? Who is that? Is this the Angels of Delusion? Is that their little poster? That's cute. Yeah, see those posters? I heard there's supposed to be like some what's it called? Oh, there is. I was gonna say there's supposed to be references, and there's one right there. There's a Nirvana reference. That's funny. Croak? Is that? Oh, there's what's her face? There's Astra Yao, Bastra Biao, Astra Yao, and then this guy's showing a lot. That kind of looks like Marilyn Manson. That's pretty sick. What are these? Hold on, let me make sure I have my monitor plugged in all the way. Okay. I don't want it to fall off again, especially not during like an important part of the story. Back downstairs. Anything over here? Just a bunch of Astra Yao posters. I want an Astra Yao poster. Okay. Join Arya and Nangong. Should I? Okay, we'll do one more. If I don't get it here, I'm saving for Nangong. Okay, I didn't get her. We're saving for Nangong. Because I want to get... I do want to get Arya, but I don't need Arya, is the thing, right? And I'm on guarantee. So I would rather just save for Nangong and get her. Because I'm pretty sure Arya isn't that good. If I'm not mistaken. She is a straight... She is an anomaly DPS, though. And I kind of need a better anomaly DPS. Because the best I do for my anomaly DPS is just forcing... Yijun. Because she's technically... Okay. I'll do it. We'll just use the rest of our pulls, and if we don't get her, Nangong it is. I have one more. This should be the last one. All right. One more. All right, Nangong it is. Wait, that also reminds me. Did I buy the battle pass this time? I forgot if I bought the battle pass already. Oh, I haven't. Okay, I'm gonna get that off stream. Ladies.
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the wishing sprite we're talking about.
I know. I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with everyone. It's just... I'm a little worried.
What's wrong?
Huh? Manager?
Ma'am? What's weighing on your mind, Arya?
Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now. Is there anything I could help you with? After all, as the manager, I've played a huge part in Random Play's business. So when it comes to sales, I guess that makes me your senior, Arya.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves the tape sorting and restocking to me. And if we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really owe 18 an apology, Belle.
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together.
Yeah.
Because, you know, a little friction is hard to avoid.
True.
But now that I see it, a duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either.
It's not that we don't get along.
Nangong is a lot more sassy than I thought she was gonna be.
I need some encouragement from time to time.
All right. Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Arya?
Arya.
Honestly, it's just
That's
that
cute.
we've never performed in front of a live audience before.
What?
We've only ever posted videos online.
Oh, right, because they're like a new
performance
up and coming group.
means being up close with our fans. Just like
Surely they have at least gotten
face to face, seeing each other clearly.
videos, right? Arya, you look great.
Arya, you look so pretty. You're made for being on stage. Is it just stage fright since you've never done a live show before?
No, I'm not that great. What I mean is, sometimes I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
That's
Aria. I'm just overthinking it.
I mean, I get it, dude. I really get it.
Even you
I
don't
do.
have the confidence to get up on stage. What's poor Suna supposed to do? After all, even if no one's seen you in person, everyone's heard your voice.
Now that you mention it, ever since I first met you all, I've had this feeling that Arya's voice sounded familiar.
Did it?
It really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
Maybe. You meet Weiss's eyes, and you could tell, thinking that Miss Cecilia's face, Arya's voice. There's a trace of serious on both. Is this just some kind of coincidence? Cersei? Arya doesn't look encouraged by those words at all.
That was a long time ago. And back then, I wasn't even...
What? Suna's voice comes from the microphone nearby.
Anyway, let's go see how Suna's doing. I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Do we actually get to see him perform? That'd be kind of cool. Just listening might be a little bit boring. How about joining a manager? Get into the rhythm and hit the right beat. Oh, is this a game? Okay, sure. All right. Yeah, we have to play a game now. Press F or J. Got it. Wait, does it matter, or could I just use them both? Oh, it doesn't make a difference. X display. Alright, cool. Calibration complete. Sure. Ooh. We gotta watch Suna. The bang boos, let's go! I love those bang boos. Yeah. Press F to, you could also press A, you could also press, oh, okay. I'll probably just press, I'll press F. Press J to hit the, oh, okay. So it does matter.
Delusion Field!
Boom, boom. Did a little dance. That's cute. Boop. Full combo breaker. Bum, 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 bum. I need that too. Okay, let's have the leads. Tell me. The three angels of delusion scatter, each mulling over that melody. The little angels aren't huddled together. Looks like they each have their own ideas of what they want to disturb each other's flow, but sitting trying to puzzle through things alone. Yeah, sure. I gotta talk to the girls. I'm gonna talk to Suna first. Here, I just want to ask, what do you think? Anything in the song that could be tweaked or polished? I mainly handle the composition, so we're gonna feedback anything manager a bit wrapped around my head. Could you tell me your inspirations on the composition? Of course. I see. What? No way. Any ideas, manager? How about we highlight the bright memories? I don't know what we picked, but I feel like I messed up. How do I get the audience to resonate with the rhythm? Yeah, sure. So she works on the composition. What does Arya do? So when you hear the name Angels of Delusion, what kind of performance do you expect? Static, synergy, and precision. This one. I love the way you put it. I love Arya. Arya is silly. Maybe I will get Arya just because I really like her. What kind of topics would we... What will go well with the crowd showing up before a Guild Carrot night? Heart-racing hope and aspirations for a new year. A night of reunion, family gathering. Probably this one. Suna hasn't let her usual style shine through the song. Let's go to Carrot Day. Maybe I'll play it safe. It's your debut. You guys should show the world unique style. As long as it's something you all vibe with. All right, let me go talk to Miss Nungong. What a headache. Manager since you're here too, how about you help us brainstorm with Suna? There's truth in it. But if we're talking about the overall vibe, maybe I can help with that. No, I think we need to focus on the arrangement first. All right, let's talk about what kind of performance you want to present. Painful, tragic chapter of the past one. Probably this one. A piercing high note. A few bouncy skips. After that discussion just now, count on me as a hardcore supporter of your taste in music for the day on. Should I say thanks? Thanks, I guess. God damn, this is Celia. So fine. Manager, want to try the biggest fan? Want to try it with biggest fan of me? All right, let's give it a shot. Oh, do we have to do this again? Yeah. During the live stream, when a large note appears, press both side keys. Okay.
Falling into Delusion Field.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. Boop. Live combo. Combo breaker!
Manager, your cheering lines up perfectly with Suna's beat.
Yay.
Maybe next time you could join Suna for my vocal class?
Yes. Yes.
So you're the vocal coach for Angels of Delusion?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm
Anything to get
definitely
alone time with
sneaking
you.
into one of your lessons.
Always welcome. So, what about the other manager? What do you think of Suna's song?
I may not know much about music, but from what I've heard so far, it filled me with hope. So I'm sure it's a great one.
It sounds like a good one, yeah.
Thank you for saying that. But, manager, are you sure you're not good with music? Because honestly, my biggest dream is to write songs that bring hope.
Really?
Huh.
I'm honored to hear it.
Nice work, Suna. If you can talk like this while selling tickets, there's no way people won't buy them.
Nangong, I'm being sincere.
I can back that up. Suna said the same thing to me, so it looks like you really are her kindred spirit, manager.
Oh, okay. I didn't even
All right.
realize that.
Everyone loves Suna's song. And if we want more people to hear it, we should start thinking about the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
It's true.
Suna just said that we'll need about 500,000 dennies to prepare for the show.
Damn.
If I'm not mistaken,
Good
the
Lord.
lottery ticket I bought is about to be drawn. And the top prize is something like 500,000 dennies.
I mean, that's one way to get funding, yeah.
What if you happen to hit the jackpot? Mm-hmm. Then you'd have an extra 500,000 dennies in your account. But that doesn't help with our performance budget at all. Nangong, you fool! I know you've always been super lucky, but how can you still be bragging about it at a time like this?
So silly.
Suna is right.
I think Nangong didn't mean it like that.
I feel like Nangong meant she'd spend the winnings on the show, but Suna isn't picking up on the hint at all.
That's pretty funny.
It's okay. We've still got all the tickets.
It's gonna take a while to sell all of them.
Yeah,
But
probably.
I just asked the Wishing Sprite. It recommended a holo commission to me, and the commission fee happens to be 500,000 dennies.
Damn. The Wishing Sprite.
The Wishing Sprite? Aria's mentioned that a few times. Totally sounds like the kind of fairy tale a little girl would believe in. Still, entering the hollow is no joke, and fairy tales won't save your skin from ethereals.
That's
I
true.
better dig deeper if I get the chance.
But that's your commission reward.
Is she
If
dumb
I
as
take the
hell?
commission, Nangong and Suna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward should count as the whole group's funds, right? And when I'm back from the commission, you should be finished with the prep work, and we can all go out and sell tickets together. Doesn't that sound super reasonable?
That actually does make a lot of sense.
Yeah, I don't know why you couldn't pick up on that, you
Aria,
jackass.
You just happened to get a 500,000 denny commission? Did the client say which hollow you need to go to?
I guess not.
Let me see. It's pretty far.
Oh,
We're heading to
Lamian?
Lemnian Hollow. Let's meet up in Phylum Heights tomorrow evening. I'll look up the route.
Aria, I want to go with you.
I don't think either of you should go.
I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts there are really unique.
Yeah.
I want to try some.
And there's a lady named
Since when did you get this fixated on food?
and there's a hot woman there too.
Weren't you worrying a few days ago that your face looked round on camera?
Aria, you think my face is too round, so you won't take me out for dessert.
No. You're the one who said that.
Poor Suna. Abandoned by Aria.
What the fuck is this dialogue, bro?
Time to make things worse.
So are you taking me to Phylum Heights or not?
I never said I wouldn't take you. We've done simple hollow commissions together before.
I don't know if
haven't
you can.
It's always best to have someone watching your back. I just thought, if we both go, all the ticket sale prep will end up on Nangong alone. Can she really manage it by herself?
Don't worry, I'll help out too.
Oh, mother.
Perfect. Suna and Aria take the commission while Miss Cecilia and I handle the show prep and tickets. When both sides are done, the three of us will head out together.
Yeah, some of the
Sure.
tickets need to be handed to our friends, and the rest we'll have to find a way to sell. Time's pretty tight.
Since tomorrow's plans are all set, should we all get back to practice for today?
It's probably a good idea, yeah. Yeah, yippee. The Angels are gone off to practice on their own. It looks like Cecilia has something to say.
Managers,
Uh-huh.
there's something I need to ask you. Could you come with me for a moment?
Sure. There needs to be a gacha for VTubers. Is there one? I don't think so. There should be one, yeah, though. I completely agree. I just don't know. I feel like it would be a HoloLive one. Because that's like the only company that has a big enough roster to make an entire game, right? Just make it like all of like HoloLive or something. Go get him, Ren. Thanks, buddy. I'll try my best. Let's see.
Managers, there's something I'd like to ask of you both.
Sure. Please, no need to be polite.
There's no need to be polite, Ms. Cecilia. Just tell us what you need. Wise and I would be happy to help.
I'll try my best.
Right. It's just, when Belle and I say we don't know much about music, we're not being modest at all.
Yeah, I don't know what fuck.
You two are being too humble. But what I want to talk about actually has nothing to do with music. It's about the wishing sprite Arya mentioned earlier.
Yeah, what is that?
It seems to be some kind of a strange, intelligent entity.
What?
Ever since I met Angels of Delusion, Arya has often asked it for advice whenever something happens. Arya is very sincere and trusting by nature, so I worry she might put blind faith in that wishing sprite. But with the upcoming performance and some other matters,
Does that
I
mean
haven't
it's an
really
AI?
been in a position to ask her about it.
Intelligent entity. What are that we can help with?
When it comes to intelligent entities, Wise and I know our stuff. Just leave it to us. Another intelligent entity issue. Public security is investigating one too.
Oh.
What are the odds?
Great. Thank you so much. If you ever need anything, feel free to ask me for
I
help.
want to... Never mind. Still mulling over Cecilia's words, you hear the notification on her phone. She takes a look and message, and afterwards...
Sorry, I need to step away for a moment.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll leave the wishing sprite to you two then. If you have other questions for
AI,
me, we can talk
Automata.
later, all right?
Abominable intelligence, kill it. Cecilia Binks, you've met her once, yet sometimes it feels as though I can see straight through... She can see straight through people? Is she really a former superstar or not? I don't really know.
Belle, maybe you should ask the angels about the wishing sprite. You are the one they're most comfortable opening up to.
Yeah, true.
I can head back and discuss it with Fairy as well.
You just want me to go home? You just want to go home early?
Wise. You just want to go home early because you were traveling from Wi-Fi this morning and then went out again this afternoon. Fine, you can head back first.
Yeah, Weiss, you have to respect your sister wife, dude. Come on. So what's the plan now?
Arya's right over there.
Fuck it, just ask her, bro.
Wait.
Oh, wait,
Maybe
that's
I
actually
shouldn't
not.
go straight to her.
Yeah, probably not.
Better check with Nangong and Suna first.
Bum, bum, bum,
Oh, what do we do?
Yeah.
What do we do? Relax.
She's so dumb, bro.
Too nervous, then.
I love.
Everyone in the audience is
I
like
love
those
Suna.
spectators we borrowed last time to fill the frame during filming.
Mm.
You can't say that. Every Delulu is a precious listener to us.
Is that what they call him?
If you
A
go
Delulu?
off key on stage because you're too nervous, it'll only make our precious Delulus even more disappointed.
Is that their fandom name?
Forget it. I'm going to ask Arya.
I wonder what their Oshi
I'm
mark
afraid
is.
asking Arya won't help you much. She never goes off key.
Ooh.
Time for a confidential
Shit.
Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over and eavesdrop.
Oh wait, what? Actually, I'm here to ask about something else.
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I wanted to ask about the commission. Does Arya chat with the wishing sprite often?
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were here to sign up to join Angels of Delusion.
Yeah, I can't dance, so I'll probably not.
Alright, I'll stop teasing you. Arya's connection with the Wishing Sprite, it goes back to when we were trainees at that agency, with Suna writing songs for us behind the scenes.
Got it.
Ever since then, whenever Arya ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice. Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague, but it did help Arya make several important decisions.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Don't know. That's something only Arya herself can talk about.
Oh, okay. How have you two ever asked it for advice?
I thought it was just the client's ID, but now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant.
Maybe.
Have you guys ever asked it for advice?
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nongong ever humbly asked for advice? Or actually listened to someone else's opinion?
Probably earlier.
That would
I don't
be
know.
when Miss Cecilia pointed out my pitch issues just now.
Oh, okay, I guess that.
That one doesn't count. Fine. I just find it a bit strange to ask some unfamiliar intelligent entity for advice on important matters.
Yeah, that would be kind of
Arya
weird,
seems
like
to get
asking
along
Grok for
really well
answers.
with it. Miss Cecilia probably heard about that
Grok.
commission and worried Arya might trust the
Show
wishing
me,
sprite
show
too
me
blindly.
bells. Show me
So
this
she
guy's
asked you
balls.
two to look into it, right?
Show me Weiss's balls.
No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia just ask Arya herself? Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. Unfortunately for the both of them, they forgot about Suna's virtue.
Oh!
My virtue? I guess I am pretty honest. Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the Wishing Sprite has been a dependable guide for Arya. Like a friend who points her in the right direction.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Its taste in music is pretty mediocre.
That's not as good.
Thanks once again for your honesty, Suna. If you're curious about the Wishing Sprite manager, you can ask Arya. She's always happy to tell people about that friend of hers. As for the commission, Arya and Suna may look small, but their teamwork is solid, and regular ethereals can't touch them. That's why I'm not worried.
I see. I also wouldn't let him go into Phalum Heights.
I understand
but
now.
still.
Thanks for letting me know.
I'm still not entirely
see Arya
sure.
around. Did she go upstairs?
Where did Arya go? I don't know about letting a bunch of little girls go into Phalum Heights though. I'm still probably against that, but I guess we'll see. There's Arya. Arya has such a unique design. I really like her design. Hold on, let me get a good look at her. Her hair is really cool. Same with that headpiece. Is she the only one with the headpiece? Like little, Oh no, they all have the headpiece. Nangong's on top of her head, and then Suna's is in her hair. Huh. I guess that makes sense.
Audience. Performance. Gilded Carrot Day. This is really important for Angels of Delusion. But the stage and the audience area, they're so close.
Ow!
Manager, sorry, I
Ma'am?
was spacing out thinking about the performance. You know, it's our first time standing right in front of a live audience.
So I've heard.
You wanted to talk to
So
me?
I've heard.
Is there anything I can help you with?
About tomorrow's commission.
No. It's just, you mentioned getting a commission from the Wishing Sprite, and I got a little curious. Hollows are dangerous places. Arya, are you sure this commission is legit?
Oh, so that's what you were worried about.
Yeah.
I actually often, Suna, Nangong, and I often take on some simple hollow commissions. Since our page didn't get many views, and our album only sold a few copies, we had to find other ways to earn dennies if we wanted to keep making music.
Yeah, I guess.
And the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been reliable, so I'm sure we'll earn the commission fee smoothly this time as well.
Yeah, but it's 500K. Are you gonna earn 500K off of one commission? What do you have to do? Escort the president? Does it advise you a lot?
Does it advise you a lot?
Yes, it does. The Wishing Sprite is a good friend. A gift new Eridu gave me.
What?
If you don't believe me, manager, listen to this.
On the lighthouse with nothing but a breeze, at least a lost construct girl went to ask a Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite. I've got a chance to let all of New Eridu hear my singing, but I can't reveal my name.
What do you want New Eridu to hear more? Your name or your voice?
My voice, of course.
Then there's nothing to hesitate about.
I guess. In a quiet corner of bustling plaza, a hesitant construct girl went to ask her Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite. A girl invited me to join her group. But if I join, I'll have to do more than just sing.
She had to dance.
There is no evidence that a song's impact is diminished by the performance that accompanies it.
Oh.
I guess that's something.
You're right. I want to give it a try with them. I know we can bring joyful delusions to everyone.
The Angels of Delusion. In the studio, with only her left, the disappointed construct girl went to ask a Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite.
Oh, this is when she turns into a human.
So many videos.
Or when she has a human form.
It feels like no one listens to our songs or notices our performances.
Didn't pop off on TikTok, huh?
Online distribution is affected by many factors. Scans show your account's network environment is no different from the rest of New Eridu.
Ooh.
And for now, there are no effective ways to optimize it.
Damn.
Huh? I know that.
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. And it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
You mean go to the listeners in person and sing for them? But how can I? Like this. Alright, I'll try harder. And if that day really comes, will you come see my performance, Wishing Sprite?
A long stretch of silence.
Maybe.
Maybe. Wait, it had an actual answer. Arya plays a few recordings and you finish listening to them in no time. It really does sound kind.
So the Wishing Sprite is actually a gently guiding friend.
Kinda. I don't want to say gently, but...
Though that tone does sound a little familiar. But an intelligent entity this kind and patient can't possibly be the one public security is after, right?
It's always possible, I guess.
No. Stay alert. The intelligent entity that's driving constructs out of control might be exactly the type that's good at pretending to be harmless.
Oh god, is that bad?
There's no evidence right now. Jumping to conclusions will only cloud my judgment.
See? The Wishing Sprite really is a good, reliable friend. Every time I listen to it, I feel a little more confident.
As long as you're having a good time. Right. Yep.
Right. It really does seem friendly. I'd probably trust it too. But since it's still a hollow commission, you and Suna need to be extra careful.
I know! Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus
so
fully
trusting.
on getting ready for Gilded Carrot Day. You'll come see us, right, Manager?
Of course. I got nothing else to do. What am I gonna do? Not go? Be employed? Yeah, right. That's all. It's just right now. It's on the bus. I guess we're gonna talk about. Go back and talk to Weiss. Weiss is downstairs, right? Oh no, he went back home. I forgot about that. I forgot Weiss went back home before me. Devlin. Huh. Is that Astra here too? Should I say hi? You hesitate and you suddenly hear a knock notification sound from your phone. Oh. Astra, yeah. Bill, what are you doing looking around the 404 entrance? You can already see Eve and my ride. What are you waiting for? Get over here. As you wish, my superstar. But I'm on a tight schedule here, so now's not the time to mess around. Hurry over. I've got something seriously impressive to. I got someone seriously impressive to give to you. You get blown away. Okay, sure. What is she introducing me to? Hi, Evelyn. Miss Evelyn. Before you can react, the cool and striking bodyguard shoves you straight into the car. Such an intense sense of privacy protection. Goodness gracious.
Every time I come to 6th Street, I end up running.
Do you know each other?
Yeah. We're very close.
I'm very close friends with Astra. But Ms. Cecilia, you and Astra know each other as well?
Sorry, as well doesn't quite apply here.
What?
I've known Miss Cecilia for a very, very long time. So long that back then, everyone called her by another name.
Yes, Sarah.
Astra.
Even someone as young as Belle must have heard it back then. Cersei.
Yeah, Cersei. I knew it.
So it really is you. I always felt you looked familiar, but I never dared to be sure. No wonder there's been all those rumors on internet lately about you making a comeback. Can I ask, why did you retire back then?
You know what?
Huh.
From my experience, every time I bump into the manager, something interesting and wonderful happens.
Well,
the manager
not every
is a
time.
very reliable friend. She's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day.
That was great.
Besides,
That was very
she
cool.
already knows the girls pretty well, right? Maybe she's the one who can help you untangle this knot in your heart. Why not give it a shot?
But honestly, it's not really a knot in my heart. Just a coward running away from their problems. The reason I retired is simple. I could no longer perform my songs.
Why?
Maybe it was the PTSD from the Hollow disaster. And when facing my audience, in the wake of such a catastrophic calamity, I found it so hard to trust that my voice could actually heal them. I'm sorry, I think I got a bit off track there.
No, it's okay. What happened?
I see. So, what happened after that?
We found Aria. She stepped in as my vocal double and recorded for my last few shows.
Oh.
Anyway, without the Hollow disaster, none of it would have happened. But from the moment I made that decision, even if I still had a chance to be forgiven, that key is held only in Aria's hands. New Eridu does not need a disgraced singer who once used a vocal double, even if she was lucky enough not to be exposed. Nor does it need a coward who fled the stage, even if she was once praised far beyond what she deserved.
Well, if you ask me, instead of blaming yourself, you should be asking for her forgiveness. Now I have to go back and tell my dear friend that you rejected their invitation to the lighting ceremony.
What?
Am I hearing that right?
Yes.
Oh.
All right then. I heard she's planning to approach that rising star Vesper as an alternative option.
Is that bad?
It's just, she's an actor who's an intelligent construct, and there have been several incidents lately of intelligent constructs losing control and injuring people.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that too.
Intelligent construct citizens losing control and injuring people? I've heard some things about it. Seems like it's connected to that intelligent entity suspect on the run, but I don't really know the details.
Whoa, so that's what's really going on. I knew you'd have all kinds of juicy gossip. No.
Oh my
Since the
gosh.
victims from those incidents have more or less recovered, and public security doesn't want to cause a panic right before Gilded Carrot Day, none of this has attracted much attention. Though I disagree with making any assumptions. As the host of the Yearlight ceremony, my friend is doing her best to rule out any possible risks. It's only natural for her to be cautious.
Yeah, I guess
They
so.
wouldn't really take the singer off the program over such a vague reason, would they?
No, they wouldn't. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding employee of Topps Entertainment.
Ooh, okay.
And you know how it is. These things always have to take the sponsor's opinion into account.
Oh my god, not the sponsor's
not going to be
opinion,
there,
chat.
there's no point
Oh my
stressing over
goodness, I hate when the sponsor's opinion
getting late.
matters.
Belle lives on this street. What about you, Cece? Should I take you home?
Wait.
What?
Manager, you'll keep this between us, right?
Of course.
Over the past few years, both my voice and appearance have changed a lot.
Did your breast get bigger?
Aria's wondered about it before, but I always brushed it off. I still haven't figured out how to tell her the truth. But no matter what, I want her to hear it from me.
Sure.
Okay, I promise I won't tell Aria about this. And I believe that once you're ready, you'll tell her yourself. Oh, about that wishing sprite you were worried about. I listened to what it said to Aria, and it actually sounded like a pretty reliable friend. But I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Belle. You really are dependable.
She just has it on her phone too. It's
No
kinda
wonder
weird.
Astra and the girls trust you so much.
Being escorted back to the video store by all three of them feels a bit excessive. A luxurious ride carrying a star-studded group rolls slowly through the narrow paths of 6th Street. Luckily, Evelyn's driving skills are flawless and you reach your destination in no time. That poor limo really had to work for it. I'm making an anniversary art on for my sillies. Ooh, what up, Meiji? Meet up with Weiss. Where's Weiss? There he is.
Why are you back so late?
I don't know.
It's almost time to meet Jane. I thought you were gearing up to join Angels of Delusion for their Gilded Carrot Day debut.
My OC and your OC and you know who. Yeah, I know who. You ran off on your own.
It's because you ditched me and ran off first. And now you're saying I'm late? But about the wishing sprite. Aria was actually very honest. I only took a little longer because I ran into Astra on my way back.
You ran into Astra?
Yeah, Bastra Yao. You spend quite a bit of recurring everything in Weiss and Cecilia area, Sprite, Best very getting which she's possessive, processing data overload.
I see. Looks like whatever happened back then will have to be settled by Cecilia and Aria on their own.
Yeah.
But this wishing sprite, it almost sounds like
an AI. You and Weiss turn suspicious gaze towards Fairy.
Like a certain AI assistant.
Affirmative.
What?
What do you mean by affirmative?
Affirmative. Based on the speaking style in the conversation Master relayed, there is a decent probability that the wishing sprite is, in fact, an advanced intelligent data entity.
Oh, thanks for confirming that.
All right. Fairy, so what you're saying is powerful AIs all talk like that? Then, if the
I'm just more wondering why there's
really
more
is
of
an
them.
advanced AI,
I guess
do you
to
have
my
any
phone.
relevant information? Any suspects?
Gotta switch to my phone real fast for tracking. Even if you don't.
Even if you don't have anything for now, with your capabilities, looking into it shouldn't be difficult, right?
Negative. As an AI assistant, I always abide by the law and strictly follow New Eridu Civil Code.
Okay.
I do not and will not condone the unauthorized acquisition of citizens' personal information.
Wait, I came to say hi. I gotta keep locking in because 4 days left. Ooh,
That's
good
quite
luck,
an
dude.
irrefutable
I know you got
privacy
this. You
protection
gotta lock
statement.
in. Sometimes you just gotta lock
If
in.
it hadn't come from Fairy, it might have sounded a little more convincing.
Recall the first encounter with Fairy.
Yeah, why don't you tell that to the HDD's previous firewall program? But as master, I've decided to respect Fairy's choice.
All right then. As the assistant manager, I respect the manager's decision. But still,
As the
considering
assistant
the
manager, ain't
high-level
nobody asked you a
intelligence data
fucking
entity
thing.
Fairy sensed in Logspring before, plus the wishing sprite and public security suspect. There's been a lot of unexpected situations involving intelligent entities lately.
That's true. It's all.
Is there
that's
even
true.
a connection between them? Or should we wait for Jane to get here and hear her out before we start analyzing?
Think back to Fairy's behavior today.
Speaking of which, Fairy is being unusually strict about rules today. Could it be because a PubSec officer is visiting?
I don't know actually. You hear something at the door. Is Jane here? Sorry, we're close with. Is it not Bane Bow? Oh no, it is Bane Bow.
Are you really gonna say no to your top VIP customer? Long time no see, managers.
Miss Jane.
I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises, the client asked me to stop by and introduce you to this friend.
Oh.
What kind of friend would surprise my brother and me? Huh?
It's the snack lady. It's the snack. Public security looks like Juyu and Chingy. Wait, what?
Are you two the owners of this place?
Oh, what was that? This public security officer looks nothing like Juyu and Chingy or the others. And why did she come down from upstairs? Wait, why did she come down from upstairs? What the fuck? What is she doing in our room?
Huh?
What the hell? Is the snack
Let's
lady?
get down to business, Sissia.
Yes, Sissia. I love the snack lady. She should be coming out next month. She's coming out next patch. I love her.
Huh?
She's a snack.
Oh!
Look at her. She's a snack. The odd case. I hate this. I hate reading. Sorry. The odd case specialist snaps out of her loop of spacing out and looking around and makes a phone call. Clearly, she's the new public security officer. This new public security officer is a little scared of Jane, but from the Thyron point of view, should the food chain between these two be any other way around? Right, because she's a snack.
Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straightforward commission request. And that someone isn't me.
Okay. Anonymous client.
Greetings, Phaethon.
What up?
I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission and my inept subordinate to you.
Yeah.
Recently, there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is suspected to be an unregistered illegal intelligent entity.
Interesting.
A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by viral code and delivered a criminal threat to me, declaring that this year will be an unprecedented lighting ceremony for New Eridu.
That's not good. I don't see the connection yet.
But from what you've told us, there's no definite link between these incidents. So why merge them into a single investigation?
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost no connection to one another.
Right.
But we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude. and their eyes showed an abnormal violet glow.
That does make it a bit more convincing.
There are a lot of similarities among the victims. All right, you've convinced me. But this intelligent entity suspect's whole villain persona, why is it so on the nose?
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, its mobility far surpasses anything we've seen from past intelligent entities.
That's not good.
After some complications, our tech team finally managed to track the suspect's whereabouts inside Lemnian Hollow. Given my unusual circumstances, I need a proxy who understands both Lemnian Hollow and advanced intelligent entities. And you were the best fit.
You and the...
Thanks for the briefing. But who are you exactly? We don't know your name or your title, and that doesn't seem to align with the citizen's right to be informed.
Oh.
And besides, that suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Aria, and now we've received one too. That's yet another strange coincidence. Something is definitely off.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague. But since this commission comes from public security, that shouldn't be the case here.
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But for the sake of your sleep tonight, I suggest we discuss it when we meet. Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission as soon as possible and help us locate or eliminate that intelligent entity. My subordinate will provide all necessary instructions and support.
Will she? Are you sure?
Thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city's order and assisting public security.
Sure, no problem. The mysterious client hangs up. The case is clear enough now. Yet the client remains enigmatic, and before you can ask anything, Jane, the case specialist, suddenly lets out a stifled scream.
17 whole lines.
What?
He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
What? The case specialist who had... What the fuck just happened? Who had volunteered to offer the necessary instruction and support suddenly takes off running. Jane is left behind, just like the client earlier. She takes a deep breath.
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in their style.
Okay.
I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll leave you managers and the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and hopefully a pleasant partnership.
Yeah, I mean, we can hope, I guess. Jane takes her leave.
Wow.
Great.
What's this? And what's that?
Hey.
Please don't touch anything.
Stop touching our shit.
Whoa. Is this whole house really just for the two of you?
It's a building. Yeah. This person from public sec.
Miss Public Security Officer, is there something wrong with our house? My brother and I always file our fire safety paperwork and business licenses on time.
Public Security Officer? Where?
Are you asking us?
Aren't you one?
What I mean is, why are the two of you occupying 5 whole rooms on this street? And why are there so many screens? But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens to keep an eye on everything.
This case specialist.
This case specialist. What is going on with her? She doesn't seem to think of herself as a public security officer at all.
Sorry, Miss Specialist. You've been wandering around our home for quite a while. Is there something else you wanted to say?
Well, here's the thing.
As
the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation and offer guidance you need. So, now, go make the best bed in the house ready for me.
What?
If the commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies won't be able to handle the consequences.
Do you want to stay here?
So,
what the
you're planning to stay at our place? It makes absolutely no sense, but for some reason, I'm not even surprised.
Hey, at this point, who knows?
That might not be a good idea. We only have 2 bedrooms.
Please? I'm begging you.
What?
I actually grew up in the Outer Ring.
drifting around most of my life. I've never even slept on a proper couch before.
You can sleep on our couch.
I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss, running around all day, and I don't even get time to eat a boiled egg. If even you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate, won't take me in, then I'll be left to sleep on the streets yet again.
Wait, hold on. This request... manager, it's up to you to decide.
You motherfucker. You lock eyes with Weiss with a fierce, silent battle and end up losing. They say there's no other choice. There's no other way.
You make it sound so miserable. If there's really no other way, Cynthia, you can stay in my room tonight. I'll take my brother's room for tonight, and he can crash on the sofa for once, right?
Me and Weiss will sleep together as
like I said, the manager
sibling,
decides.
as my brother husband.
Thank you, you two kind souls. So the room upstairs on the left is mine now? Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist will now retire to her own room.
You still catch Cecilia before she could sprint upstairs and arrange an early departure time with her tomorrow. For tonight, you rest in Weiss's room. Why are the people in public security so weird? I don't know. I don't know. Why are they all so weird? Do you think Jane might have gotten the wrong person? No. Or home security as equipment? I guess. Whatever. The Angels of Delusion just got commissioned, head to Lamian Hollow, public security. Sure. Slept. Between the traveling today and the fourth, back and forth with the case specialist, you're completely white. The second hand cold. It's so early. I should check on the CC and wife have been together. Gotta vacate the room so Weiss can get some more sleep. Yeah. Belle's room. Why is the case specialist still inside? Does she not rush to head out? Knock gently. Oh shit. Cecilia quickly shuts the door behind her. After coming out, even throwing her body against the pretty obvious attempt to block the view. Good morning, my dear tenant. What's going on? Let's just drive. There's no such thing. After getting bossed around by a civil servant who can pilot an airship but forgot to bring her driver's license, you can end up playing chauffeur and driving her to Phelan Heights.
Whoa! This place!
Yep, welcome to China. We're here.
There's so much going on! Wow! It's my first time in Wi-Fi. Is it always this?
Chinese, yeah. It's because of Gilded Carrot Day.
It's usually lively here, and with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, it's even busier. But let's finish the Hollow Commission first and save the exploring for later. No, no way, I'm not going to that place.
What?
What I mean is, as a senior case specialist, I'm always very careful about maintaining proper boundaries when handling official duties in Wi-Fi. But to make sure you're supported, I've selected an exceptionally skilled Hollow operative from our internal database.
Oh, did you? Man, that's great. I wonder who the hell this is. But you don't have a public security, any public security identification on you?
But Cecilia, you're barely wearing any public security identification. Why can't you move around freely? Plus, that skilled operative is running late.
Yeah.
There's no point in just standing around here. Why don't we start some preliminary investigation first? The terrifying miasma in Lemnian Hollow? No. I mean, the complex situation surrounding Lemnian Hollow isn't something a mere little proxy like you could possibly grasp.
Wow, yeah?
I've heard.
Crazy.
There are multiple factions entrenched there.
Uh-huh.
Orsalumix, Obel Squad, Yunque Summit, the Exaltists,
I'm part of
and
Yunque
more.
Summit, but okay.
We really shouldn't act rashly.
Okay.
All right, then. So we'll wait for that skilled hollow operative to arrive before heading out together. When will they get here?
She replied to me on Internet, saying she'd reach Phylum Heights by this evening.
Great. Internet.
Internet? Didn't you say she's an operative from the internal database?
What's strange about that? We always use Internet to stay in touch.
I hate it here.
All right, don't start getting all paranoid. Wait. That place has egg rice
Here we go.
noodle rolls? I have urgent business to take care of right now. We'll regroup at the cable car station this evening.
Caesar takes off at full sprint towards Yum-Cha Sin. It's still early. Why not head over to Swabian Temple first? If there's an intelligent entity really connected to Lady Hollow, Shifu might know something.
Strange.
Okay.
I've never heard anyone from Wi-Fi Peninsula mention anything about intelligent entities existing in Lemnian Hollow. Don't tell me it has something to do with the Creator again.
Creator! Here you go, Yidrin.
Belle, didn't you say you had an important commission around Gilded Carrot Day? How come you're back already?
I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I don't know anything. I'm here because of a commission.
Shifu! I barely stepped out of Yunque's summit when a troublesome commission landed on me. Luckily, it's in Lemnian Hollow, so I had time to swing by.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? I thought you'd finished everything and rushed back to celebrate the holiday.
Oh, poor Chifu.
There's no need to dwell on it. If fate allows, we may yet meet again on Gilded Carrot Day.
Shifu, did you foresee that?
Shifu? Does that mean you've foreseen that we'll meet again on Gilded Carrot Day? But I already promised some friends I'd go see their show that night. Never mind. We'll talk about it when the time comes. Right. Has anything unusual been happening in Wi-Fi lately?
Specifically with
Not at all.
constructs, intelligent constructs. Okay.
Huh? Shifu? You don't even need to think about it?
Ah, Junior Bell. You're asking about anything unusual because of that troublesome commission?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I heard an illegal intelligent entity has been openly provoking public security, claiming it will disrupt the lighting ceremony. They've been investigating for a while, and now suspect it may have slipped into Lemnian Hollow. A criminal who's that determined to stir up chaos is bound to cause some commotion. So I came to ask if anything unusual has happened in Wi-Fi lately.
Junior Bell, you really don't understand what Wi-Fi is like around Gilded Carrot Day.
I guess not.
This time of year, everyone's gone home for the holiday. If there were any strange
that's
happenings or
why.
even just gossip, it would have spread instantly.
That's why no one knows.
If no one's chatting about anything right now, then nothing has happened for sure.
I guess I never really thought of that.
That's why Shifu is so certain.
Yeah. I guess when you put it like that, it's not exactly weird for them not to know. So everything's been so lively.
So you mean people in Wi-Fi have been pretty chatty lately? Could you help me ask around? See if any of the nearby intelligent constructs have been acting strangely? Maybe even with a purple glow in their eyes?
I haven't seen anything. At least Vince, Stripey, and Banyue Shifu seem normal. As for everyone else, it's not that we don't want to help you. It's just that right before Gilded Carrot Day, everyone in Wi-Fi is busy stocking up on gifts,
Playing Mahjong
shopping,
Soul!
making wishes, preparing reunion
Is Pippa from Wi-Fi?
Try asking about anything serious now, and you'll almost always hear the same answer.
Which is?
After the holiday.
Son of a bitch.
If you're concerned, Fufu Yinhu and I can help keep an eye out, but you really should be prepared to wait until after the holiday.
Great.
That's
no
sad.
wonder this
If
is
the
so easy for them
really
to do.
is an intelligent entity.
Yeah.
Something does come to mind.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait! I've run into something strange too! But Junior Yinhu can go first.
Okay.
It's nothing major, but a few days ago, when I passed by Junior's room, I noticed that the computer inside, the one that's usually left unused, seemed to be on.
That does sound a bit suspicious.
Sounds a little suspicious. Maybe an advanced intelligent entity really is trying to sabotage Gilded Carrot Day. Did it sneak in and turn on our computer?
Oh,
Is that something that could happen?
Junior Inhu, so it was you who shut it down for me.
Wait, what?
I was using Junior's computer to download the recut version of Legend of the Tiger Warrior the other day. But the internet was a bit slow, then something came up, and I had to step out, so I just left it running.
Your strange incident? Don't tell me it's just that.
Yeah, I distinctly remember leaving it to download the movie before heading out. But when I came back, the computer was turned off.
Belle,
That's funny.
Is this explanation disappointing?
A little bit, yeah.
Anyway, there's no need to worry too much. If the culprit's goal is to disrupt the lighting ceremony, Phylum Heights is under Swabian Temple's protection. Let them come if they dare.
Exactly. We're the ones lighting the year light. If anyone wants to
I'm glad everyone's
sabotage
taking
the
this
ceremony,
as serious
they'll have
as
to get
possible.
past Shifu first.
That's true.
That's true. The lighting ceremony is a big deal. Security would be tight anyway. And with Shifu and all the seniors helping out, there's really no need for me to worry. I'll go take care of the commission first then. I'll stop by again when I have time.
Before you go back to 6th Street, swing by the temple again. I've got a good soup simmering.
Ooh.
And by the time you return from the hollow, it should be ready.
I want some soup.
Take 2 servings back with you, and let Junior Wise
Soup.
try some too.
Soup. Good soup.
That, Senior Inhu, wait for me.
Good soup. Good soup.
Besides, what Senior Inhu and Senior Fufu mentioned earlier is still a little concerning.
With the internet
The
being
meeting
slow?
time for the commission is coming up. I'll come back and check after I get out of the hollow. It's about time. Let's head over to the cable car area and meet up with Cecilia.
Oh, here we go. Let's see who she brought with us. Oh. Out of the way. Is it the Angels of Delusion? Don't tell me. Why is Cecilia standing there with them? Actually consider this right. What are they just barely making? You try to hear and barely make out their conversation.
Hello, are you the one who posted the commission
Yeah.
tracking a signal from Lemnian Hollow? 2 kids?
Yep, it's the
I'm
Angels of
actually
Delusions.
not a kid, but is it a difficult commission?
Cecilia looks closely at Arya and Suna and even sniff him a little. Then her gaze settles on Arya.
All right, you definitely won't die doing this. But this little girl next to you, she's too weak. Have you considered just ditching her?
Oh god, here we go. Arya and Suna's face turned completely blank at the same time.
All right. Who you take as your partner for the commission is your call. But neither of you look anything like a skilled operative. I just tossed this commission up on internet on a whim. I'm not gonna get exposed for this, am I? And what
Probably not.
if the proxy goes and tattles to my evil boss? He absolutely can't find out. Actually, Arya and I have teamed up for several hollow commissions before. We're pretty reliable. Yeah.
Thanks, Arya.
And if you're not comfortable
Or
with that,
Suna.
we can refund the deposit.
No, we can't.
We apologize for wasting your time. Time? Time! No way! Gilded Carrot Day is almost here. I have to get this done right now. It's fine. It's fine. I'll leave it to you two. I'm a really generous client, you know. I even found you a very skilled proxy. Just follow her lead when the time comes. Oh, and you two should polish up your previous commission experience a little. Otherwise, she might look down on you.
Oh, boy.
Polish up? Yeah, just make up a few impressive commissions. You can do that, right? We can't do that! You're so hopeless. Hollow Zero, Nineveh, Miasma. Regular proxies haven't seen any of that. Listen to me. Here's what you say.
Let's say we found a commission partners.
So the partners for this commission are Arya and Suna? All right, the
I don't know
commission
why I
has
couldn't
to
guess
get
that. I
done.
really thought it was going to be a
Forget how
public
Cecilia
officer.
found them and set aside the wishing sprite for now. But I can't let her mislead them.
Take a deep breath and feel from action now. You Finally understand why Jane and the other anonymous client redirected that way towards Cecilia. We quickly straight over to the three of them. Call out Cecilia.
Cecilia, what are you guys talking about? Oh, the proxy's here. See, these are the excellent helpers I handpicked for you. Don't let their age fool you. They're already very seasoned.
Yeah, I know who they are, dumbass.
Manager? Proxy?
Uh-huh.
Arya? Suna? Good evening. Oh, so you know each other. See? I told you I'd found the perfect partners for you. All right, no more wasting time. This is a signal tracker. Take it with you into the hollow and make sure it stays calibrated. It'll guide you toward the signal source.
I don't believe you, honestly. I feel like that's not what this is. But sure, why not? Take it with me.
Take it with me? Do you mean Arya, Suna, and I are going in together? What about you? Aren't you coming with us? Oh, I'm not going. I've heard there's my ass man Lemnian Hollow.
Ultimate girl failure. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
I'm learning that now.
I'm the brains responsible for planning the operation. Of course, I can't just head into the hollow myself. I'll be providing support for you from outside.
Manager, are we heading out now? I guess. I guess. Sure. I guess we don't really have a choice. Let's just go. Arya's give me life. Here we go.
Oh.
Bet you didn't expect this. I'm a proxy.
Arya and Suna. You didn't see that coming, did you? Actually, I'm an amazing proxy. It's fine, it's fine. Everyone has a few little secrets.
It's kind of a big one, but yeah.
All right. I guess that means we're being open with each other now.
Not that open.
Even though Nonggong isn't here, Arya and I will definitely protect you and help you finish the commission, Manager.
Protect me?
Protect me? Thanks, Suna and Arya. All right then, let's head out. Arya and Suna are both so young, and they're not even trained hollow operatives. They look so weak. I'm their proxy. I need to find somewhere
I felt like,
safer
God,
and
they're
fast.
so helpless.
Better start
These girls
using
are
the signal
so
tracker now.
fucking useless.
Calculating route now.
Huh? What's wrong, Arya?
Oh, it's just your navigation assistant?
Yeah.
Its voice sounds a little familiar.
Understood. Providing more voice options now.
There's more voice
Current
options?
Voice pack. Thoughtful AI assistant. Should you wish to change it,
Playful
I can
performer,
provide the
elegant
following
man,
alternatives.
carefree celebrity. Hold on, there's something weird. Wait, hold on, something weird got mixed in.
Hold on. I think a weird voice pack got mixed in. Since when did Fairy have this feature?
So an amazing proxy doesn't just lead the way into the hollows in person, but also carries a voice-changing smart assistant.
Sure, that's not it.
That's not it at all. This is kind of hard to explain on the spot. Let's get moving and finish the commission first. Then we
Let's
can
just
talk
go.
once we're back on 6th Street. Let's find an open
Ooh,
space
Arya.
and activate the signal tracker.
Jin?
Boom!
I still can't believe the manager is actually an amazing proxy.
That's pretty cool, actually. I've never seen Arya's,
It's like seeing an adorable teddy bear suddenly whip out a dinner knife and brutally massacre a strawberry cake.
Oh, is this Arya's, like... Oh, she has it in
What kind of
she's holding
comparison
something.
is that?
I don't know. Maybe I do want Arya. Wait, does she do her dancey dance? I think they all do it, right? Like, they all should do the dance? Oh, wait, she probably doesn't do it in the hollow. No, I guess not. Come here, motherfucker.
All right, leave it to me.
They probably shouldn't have had the hint in Chinese,
Manager,
but I guess
if
it's
I
fine.
start to look different, try not to freak out, okay?
Sure. Yeah. I like her picture. Hey. Oh.
How's this for an entrance?
Whee. We did it. Oh, her construct. Aria drops the projection.
See? This is what I really look like.
Oh, cool. So cute.
Arya? Oh, so cute! Although you do
It's
look a
pretty
bit
adorable.
rounder than the projection, but seeing such a cutie intelligent construct beat the stuffing out of those ethereals makes me feel super safe.
Huh? See? Arya,
Her
I
reaction.
told you everyone would like the real you. But I'm an intelligent construct who deceived everyone with a projected image. I'm not the pretty girl everyone likes at all.
Well, you are a pretty girl still.
If you put it that way, then Wise and I are proxies who used the video store to fool everyone.
Mhm.
We're not really the managers that everyone likes either.
Then I'm just an ordinary person who's been fooling myself with an account nobody even follows. I'm not the idol you and Nonggong say I am.
God, you're so real for that,
That's not what I
Aria.
meant.
Aria is so real for that. Everyone has their own little secrets.
Arya, you've noticed it too, right? Everyone has their own little secrets. In New Eridu, an intelligent construct performing with a human girl projection is as normal as putting on makeup or changing outfits.
It's true.
And besides,
It's like her
if
Supergirl
you
idol
weren't such an awesome intelligent
idol.
construct, this commission would have gone
animation.
sideways. Let's find the signal source first. Then we'll get somewhere safe and give you all the praise you deserve.
Okay.
Her eyes are kind of cool. Aria turns her projection back on.
Oh, Arya, you're so stingy. I haven't seen a cute, round look of yours in ages. I want to be the big sister, too. Once we find the signal source, how about I turn off the projection and go to Yomcha scene with you, Suna? All right.
Yeah, B. All right, let's try. Do-do-do. Oh, it's the one. Ooh. Oh. Oh, if you fail it, does someone else do it for you?
Picked up two
I meant to.
signal sources.
Okay, whatever.
Let's check out the closer one first.
I didn't know that could happen.
Time for my solo? Okay.
I didn't even mean to exit it. I was trying to reset it so I could do it again.
Before. Oh, there might be some good stuff inside.
Ow!
Watch out, Suna!
Yeah, I know how to use Suna.
Sorry, it's all my fault. It's okay. We can handle it.
Boop. Oh, they take pictures together? That's kind of cute. That's really cute.
Keep up with the beat.
Boom! Whoa! Yeah! Yippee! That's really cool how much they like really sell the whole group thing.
Look at the camera. I'm here.
Boop.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah. Hi. They really went all out with the design. We're suddenly less poor. Fuck yeah! I think they really went all out with the designs of the
One of the
Cunnies
signal
of
sources
Delusion.
should be inside this building.
My Kani Oshi. Do.
Oh, poor Bangbu.
Is
Oh,
it Bangbu?
wait. Could it be the signal source?
Oh, there's a little Bang Boo right here? I guess so. Let's fix him. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's like some side mission. Oh, I have rewards.
The signal tracker's response is getting stronger. Seems to be coming from underground. Let's keep going.
Let's go.
Okay, stay safe.
Yeah.
Manager and Arya are both so confident, so reliable, so cool.
Well, thank you, Suna. I appreciate that.
The damaged constructs around here have been almost completely corrupted by miasma.
By the miasma.
What is miasma?
It's when you can't breathe very well.
No, that's okay. Good, close. What's claustrophobic? It's when you're afraid of Santa Claus.
You can never.
Where are we going? When you get down. Oh, I have to do the R thing. Boop. I completely forgot about the Phalum Heights abilities. Hello? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Got it. Oh, it's alive.
Is it starting up? Don't be afraid, Arya. I'm with you. Let's create the most beautiful stage. Huh?
That's pretty cool. Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Hey.
Hey, how's this for an entrance? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're both so
That was
amazing.
pretty easy.
Last time I was here, it took me quite a while to deal with all the enemies along the way.
It's all thanks to Arya. After all, I'm a
Yeah,
construct
Arya is
created
pretty
for...
strong, actually.
If I can't protect everyone, then there's no meaning for me to exist.
Oh, okay. Well, geez, that's one
The
way to put
signal's
it.
getting stronger. The target must be close.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that
So
you should think of it
far,
that way, but I guess it's not a terrible way to think about it. Come here, you bastard! Take the picture. Boop. Yeah.
The show isn't over yet.
Oh, one more.
Yep. Delusion.
Hiya. 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 Delusions to life.
Look at the camera. I'm here.
Boom. Whoa. 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 That's so funny.
The last signal source is right up ahead.
Is there anything over here? No, I don't believe so.
Arya? Arya? Are you okay?
Wait, is there something wrong with Arya?
Arya!
There's the constructs.
You obsolete constructs should have been buried long ago. Don't you dare hurt my friends!
Oh, jeez.
Arya, calm down. You're not like them.
Suna, watch out! Focus on the fight.
Yeah.
Closing in on target. Angel Ultimate. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
System citizen core damage.
Got it. The digital constructs already ravaged and corrupted, crumble after taking that final blow. Arya starts silently destruction. Okay. Poor Arya. The 2 constructs are gone.
Those constructs probably stayed here too long and became deeply corroded by the miasma. After Arya defeated them, they disintegrated on the spot. Although we missed the intelligent entity that PubSec was looking for, the signal source was real, and I've never heard of an entity surviving after its host body dissipates.
Yeah.
So the commission should be complete. Those constructs.
Arya? They're broken constructs.
They looked like constructs that were being puppeteered by the intelligent entity PubSec is after. The ones sent to attack us. Considering how damaged they were, they've probably been dormant here for a long time. But you're our good friend Arya, lead singer of Angels of Delusion. Bright, adorable, and full of energy.
True, she is.
Why does it feel like I just said something silly?
Right. I mean, no. What I mean is, the manager's description of Arya was spot on.
True, she is. She's very, very adorable. Very cute.
Are we the same?
No.
How can that be? Your constructs of the same model and you're the same are 2 completely different things. They're not comparable at all.
That's true.
And it's fine if you only say that in front of us. But if Tin Masters hear it, watch out. Your coffee might mysteriously taste a little worse than everyone else's.
Yeah, that is a little racist.
That's such a harsh punishment. But I agree with what the manager said. Intelligent constructs of the same model are like humans who are closely related and look alike, or Thyrans who have the same fur color. Everyone's experiences, actions, and thoughts are completely different. How could anyone be the same? If you think that just because you have the same eye patch and skirt hem as they do, you should be the same, then how could an ordinary human like me, who doesn't even have wings, be called an angel of delusion with you and Nangong?
But I'm not an angel either.
Does Dongung have wings? That's kind of weird.
I saw your wings in Halo. Are you trying to leave me out now?
Suna makes a good point.
Suna makes
I don't
a
know
good
how,
point.
but yeah.
And she really did put a pair of little wings on her backpack. Was that why? No, that's totally different. Intelligent constructs aren't quite the same as what Suna was talking about. Humans who share blood and look alike can still live very different lives. And even Thyrans with the same fur color can have totally different personalities. But intelligent constructs aren't like that. I remember everything.
What does she remember?
The reason we were created. What we went through. The long dormancy we fell into together.
Arya doesn't look alright.
Arya doesn't look right. I need to change the subject. At the very least, we have to get out of the Hollow ASAP. Let's not stay in the Hollow any longer. Since the commission's done, we can talk about the rest once we're out.
You give Suna a meaningful look.
Suna, what's wrong?
You might be right, manager. I realized I might just be getting a little dizzy from staying in the Hollow for too long. Am I gonna turn into an ethereal?
Why is she so over the top?
No, of course not. Sorry, Proxy, can you find the nearest exit? We need to get out fast.
She's so over the top, dude. What the fuck? She's silly. Wait. Heard you made it out alive. The commission should be all G, right? I haven't had a reliable case specialist like me. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, commission fee's been sent. If you don't get it, go hit up that demon yourself. All right, let me check. Did we get the money? I messaged the client. She mainly wired over over the commission fee. It seems that she's a bit weird, sure, but also super efficient and generous. Public service is. We just got 500,000 dennies. Arya, stop frowning and give me a smile. Okay. Heading back to 6th Street now. I guess we just got 500k, or they got 500k, not me. Anyway, the family member heard some mysterious, super strict routines. I heard mystics have a super routine. Are not getting dragged out of bed for morning practice tomorrow, are we? I'll let them. I'll tell them you want to join their morning routine soon, huh?
It's really late. Shifu and the others probably went to bed already.
I guess we're going to go back to...
Swabian Temple is big. Surely we can find an empty room somewhere.
That's Banyue.
You're back, Junior Belle. Banyue Shifu is here. You two may want to catch up. I'll go check on Junior Inu.
Senior Fufu glances cautiously at Arya and Suna, flicks her tail, and pads off. Okay. Say on to Banyue.
Good evening, Banyue Shifu. I heard from Senior Inhu that you'd be coming for Gilded Carrot Day, and sure enough, we ran into you.
Good evening. Everyone at Swabian Temple was most insistent.
Oh.
I lack the appetite for indulgence, so I came merely to keep company.
Ah, okay. Well, that's nice.
It seems Mr. Pan prepared a fine soup today. The young one at your side appears fatigued. Would she need,
I'm good.
to borrow my energy cell for a moment?
What?
An energy cell?
Unless my eyes deceive me, hot soup would not be of much use to this young friend.
How does he already know that? Banyue actually takes out an energy cell after reverting to her construct form and finished recharging. Arya, who looked completely worn out before, seems a little bit more refreshed.
You seem to have something on your mind. May I ask what's troubling you?
Banyue Shifu.
If I remember correctly, Banyue Shifu, you said something to me before. To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores.
Yes, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companion stumbling in the dust beside thee. It seems this young friend is troubled by an old debt on her heart.
Yeah, it does, huh?
Yes.
Banyue
In the
Shifu is
past,
super smart.
I went astray and nearly met my end before I could atone. If you are only weighed down by old memories and have wronged no one, I hope you can see through it soon and stop tormenting yourself.
Under Banyue's steady, forgiving gaze, Arya falls into thought.
I don't think I ever told you, but I'm actually a discarded construct. I slept inside a hollow for a very, very long time. Until one day, I heard a hollow raider play one of Lady Cersei's songs. The singing woke me up, and I left the hollow and came to New Eridu.
Is that how she got her
Buried
voice?
my past deep in my memory, and slowly fell in love with the city. And Lady Cersei's voice has always been my anchor. I tuned my voice to match hers as closely as I could, and learned to sing like her.
That's how she was able to
hoping
dub
to
over
share
her.
that moment that moved me when I first awoke. Later, her agent started looking for a vocal double for her. On Wishing Sprite's recommendation, I went and recorded vocals for her last few shows. After Lady Cersei left the music scene, I went back to being the ordinary Arya who just wanted to sing. Until Nangong picked me up at a broke little idol agency. So I became part of Angels of Delusion.
Got it.
Sorry, I ended up telling a long, boring story.
No, it's great. Arya, your story isn't boring at all.
Arya, your story isn't boring at all. Actually, Wise and I watched a recording of Miss Cersei's farewell concert. So, we've been hearing your voice since way back then. It might be a bit late.
I like how she has little kitty paws on her
welcome
hands.
to New Eridu, intelligent construct citizen. Enjoy your new life. Yeah, even if this new life was only a brief one, I'm already very, very satisfied.
Brief?
Brief? What do you mean? Arya, don't scare me. I've thought it through.
Huh?
Just like Banyue Shifu said earlier, if I keep carrying those old memories, I'm afraid I'll trip up the people walking beside me.
What does that mean?
Yes, precisely.
After running into those two corrupted constructs, I can feel something strange stirring in my logic core. And my thoughts feel kind of out of control too. I keep having these subtle, unsettling thoughts. To make sure I don't turn into a monster like that, and to keep Nangong and Suna safe,
I'm planning to leave Angels of Delusion for a while after the Gilded Carrot Day performance and go deal with the signal anomaly.
What?
Please, there appears to be a misunderstanding here.
Why are you suddenly leaving?
Wait, Arya, calm down. You can't just suddenly decide you're quitting the group after that. Did meeting those two constructs earlier get you worrying about weird stuff?
Actually,
Kind
yes.
of, but not entirely. But I can handle it myself. I said it's just a temporary break. Maybe I just need to visit the hospital, see the data systems department, and I'll be fine right away. You won't dig this up later and tease me for being dramatic. Right, manager? Suna?
I mean, you know.
Just a sick leave? Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were really going to leave me alone to get bullied by Nangbong.
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
And Arya's emotions say...
Arya says she's fine. But look at her. That's not the face of someone who's really thought things through.
Yeah.
Oh, Arya, if you're making a decision, maybe you want to ask the wishing sprite for advice?
You're right, manager. Though it's just a sick leave, and it barely even counts as a decision.
Arya opens up the wishing sprite.
Wishing sprite, wishing sprite. My old memories are coming back again. I want to keep performing, but something's wrong with my memory data. I'm scared I might hurt my friends because of it. What should I do?
Kill them all. No. If it's a wishing
There
sprite.
shouldn't be a problem. Based on how the wishing sprite
Kill them all.
its answer this time
Get
will
them
surely...
all.
Your concerns are very reasonable. Friendship and love seem to be feelings everyone in New Eridu truly cherishes, don't they? Of course, your friend's safety matters more than your desire to sing. Maybe it's better to deal with your own little problem first, and then get back on stage with your friends, right?
What?
Huh? Did I hear that right?
You're right. You really thought this through. Thank you for the reminder. I'll go get checked soon. It's just Gilded Carrot Day is around the corner, and our performance, if it really comes to that.
Absolutely not! No way you're doing this! Arya, you're not trying to bail at the last second, are you?
Yeah, think of Suna. How would Suna feel about this?
Something the three of us do together! How can you say something like that?
There's something wrong with the wishing sprite.
Something's not right. The wishing sprite doesn't sound like itself. Calm Arya down first. We'll figure it out together later. Yeah, the Gilded Carrot Day performance. You guys have been preparing for it for a long time, haven't you? No matter what you decide in the end, why not wait until Nangong's here and talk it through together?
Hearing the team leader's name, Arya seems to realize that her words have been a bit reckless. A flicker of guilt crosses her face, meanwhile Suna's eyes instantly light up.
Yeah. Arya, you just get some proper rest tonight, okay? Everything else, we'll talk about it tomorrow when we're back on 6th Street.
Yeah, okay.
You ask Senior Fufu to take Arya to rest. Suna make her excuse about needing to clear her head. As slips away to pull out her phone, looks like she's about to call for backup. Banyo Shifu.
Please wait a moment.
Oh, Banyo Shifu.
An H0L0 type intelligent tactical construct.
Hey, Hollow. What are you saying, Banyo Shifu?
What are you saying, Banyo Shifu?
Oh, does he know what
The
type she
model
is?
of that young girl just now, if my memory serves me correctly. The evasiveness in her words. I believe it originates from that very fact.
Tactical construct? Is that what she
I don't
is?
really get what those numbers mean. But if she's a tactical construct, does that mean Arya was originally built for combat? Just like you?
Constructs of this class are adept in archery, capable of deceiving foes.
Oh,
through
that's why her
illusory
ult has a
They
bow.
once fought in squads, eradicating countless enemies, only to be discarded overnight and consigned to eternal slumber. For Arya, Her present life stands far apart from that past. Thus, concealing her origins to avoid alarming her companions is not without reason.
I see.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought so.
Mm-hmm,
Those constructs must have triggered some bad memories. She's been scared she might hurt her friends. That's why she's been so on edge. But when she talks about how she feels, it also sounds like there really is some kind of virus messing with her emotions.
It is possible that both explanations hold true.
Mm.
When a construct's mind is unsettled, their logic core may loosen its restraint. Should malice exploit such a gap, aberrant behavior may follow.
Arya's in danger.
Those memories really are like pure malice to Arya. Doesn't that mean she's in serious danger right now? What do we do?
Panic.
In the absence of a safe solution, it's wiser to remain still and observe. Arya's heart is pure. Even if malice arises, she possesses the will to suppress it. You need only keep watch. I'm sure we'll prevent bad things from happening.
Okay, I'll try my best. I guess this is the only way.
You're right, Banyue Shifu. And all we can do for now is trust her. Trust that with Arya's willpower, she won't be swallowed by those memories. And maybe, if Suna and Nangong could talk to her, help calm her down a little, that might actually be good for her too.
That's right.
You end up chatting with Banyue Shifu for quite a while. After he says his goodbye, you turn around just in time to see your Suna calling Nangong for help. Oh man, what do we do? What do you mean I should stay out of it? What do you mean I always complicate things? Yeah, that's mean. Nangong's situation serious, so they're just talking to each other. You want to go check on Suna while she hangs up the phone angry and then run straight to the guest room yelling, Arya, are you okay? Better just talk to her tomorrow.
Before taking a break, I should go say hi to Shifu and the others.
Man, you're dragging this out, aren't you? Oh, it's Xiao Guang.
Xiao Guang, you're really not coming with us to the lighting ceremony?
Oh, she probably has to do something as a Void Hunter, huh?
I just feel like, compared to Shifu and the seniors, I haven't really done much for everyone.
Oh, I thought she had like a ceremony.
The ceremony with the mayor was such a big deal. Honestly, I'm still not quite used to that kind of thing. So I'm going to sit out the lighting ceremony this time.
All right.
You squeeze in between Senior Fufu and Senior Xiao Guang.
Oh, Junior Belle, you're here! Just in time. During the big cleanup a few days ago, Junior Inyu managed to clear out a room near the storage area. So I've settled your two friends in there. How are they doing?
Not so good.
Not that great. But I don't know Arya well enough to say. Tomorrow, we'll take her back and see what Suna and Nangong can do.
Yeah, Suna's really worried. She's barely slept a wink.
That sounds like something Suna would do, to be fair.
That construct girl? And the girl who was on the phone in the corner just now?
Yeah.
They look like they've got a lot on their minds. I really wish I could help.
If it's Senior Xiao Guang.
If it's Senior Xiao Guang, you could definitely help.
Go do it. You're a Void Hunter.
New Eridu's newest Void Hunter and the hero who saved Wei-Fei, Senior
There we
Xiao
go.
Guang. Will you accept my Gilded Carrot Day invitation and come with me to 6th Street to watch the show? Even if you go in secret and keep your identity hidden, it would still be a huge encouragement for Angels of Delusion.
Sounds like Xiao Guang
Could
should get
I
another skin.
Be an encouragement to them?
Xiao Guang,
Sure.
since becoming a Void Hunter, you've been buried in paperwork. If
That
you stay at Swabian
sucks.
Temple for Gilded
Maybe
Carrot
being a
Day,
Void Hunter is
someone will
not
definitely come by and
fun.
bring you even more work. And on top of that, Shuyan sent word back that he'd found some leads on the Qingming sword and is still following them up, so he probably won't make it back for Gilded Carrot Day either.
Ooh, that's not
You
good.
can go to 6th Street with Belle and take a little break.
But it is Gilded Carrot Day and the lighting ceremony. If I sneak out to have fun, does that count as neglecting my duties?
Oh,
With your
you'll be
seniors
fine.
and me taking care of things here, you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah! Come to think of it, Xiao Guang just became a Void Hunter, and she's been in the spotlight lately.
That's true. She is a
The
Void
lighting
Hunter.
ceremony is the perfect opportunity for Yinhu and me to take over.
You and Fufu look at Xiaoguang expectingly.
All right, Junior Belle. On Gilded Carrot Day, I'll come find you on 6th Street in the evening.
Sweet. Schedule has been updated, Master. Head back to your bedroom at Suibin Temple for some rest. Just in every morning, past few days, you wake up, hustle, bustle of Phalum Heights, send to chicken and Arya and Suna. Thank you for managers. No problem. Welcome back anytime. Come with us too. Wonder if the backup Suna called in a while. Useful either way. I let Suna Arya first and private. You guys head back first. Huh? I thought you'd come with. Okay, then if you're busy, just go ahead. Don't worry about us. Oh yeah, Arya, she thought should head back then. See you at 404 later. Nangwang's probably already has your ticket ready. All right, see you at 404. Yippee! Okay, I'm actually gonna stop here because I'm legitimately falling asleep. I'm so fucking tired. I don't even know how. I guess I didn't get enough sleep last night, but yeah. I got this as well. Give me this. Give me. Oh, a wish. Is that enough to get Arya? Should I be trying to get Arya? Maybe. She's actually pretty good. I didn't get her anyways. That's fine. Chat. Stream went by pretty fast today. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, tomorrow we will finish everything. We'll finish this and then all the events. That should take another like... I want to say I did this for 2 hours. So let's say another 3 for the story. And then we should be able to just finish all the rest of the stuff after. Chat, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm going to head off. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.